This You Know What Dude podcast on lifecast.com.
I feel like I'm on a hill.
D to the fucking PU.
D to the fucking PU. D to the fucking PU. D to the fucking PU.
It's making me really regret going by that name in life.
Deepu.
Wasn't your choice, man.
D to the
It was-
fucking
kinda was.
Deepu.
Your parents
D
named
to
it
the
to you,
fucking
right?
Deepu.
Well, it's one of the family
D to the
nicknames,
fucking
you know.
Deepu.
And
D
I decided to
to the
go with that
Deepu.
as a comedian.
D
So
to
every
the
time I'm brought up,
fucking
it's just
D
a
to
fucking
the
world of,
fucking
of
Deepu.
confusion.
D to the
like, please welcome
Doopy?
Doopy?
D to the
Goo?
fucking Deepu. D to the fucking Deepu. D to the fucking Deepu. D to the fucking Deepu.
D to the fucking D-doo.
D to the fucking Deepu. What? D to the fucking Deepu.
He's got a small dick.
D to the fucking D to the fucking D to the fucking Deepu. D to the fucking Deepu. D to the fucking D to the fucking D to the fucking Deepu. Huh? D to the fucking Deepu. D to the fucking PU. D to the fucking PU.
That's the
What
whole
if we
podcast.
just did that for the whole podcast?
2 hours.
At the end, we'll be like, what are we going to call it?
Well, guys. Oh shit.
We just call it something else, like salmon.
That'd be so alternative. What's up, guys?
What's
going
up?
on, man?
We are back. Of course, I'm here with D to the fucking Deepu.
Yo.
Chris the Bubble Butt Scopo.
Got a bubble butt.
Hey,
Bubble butt.
Bubble butt. Bubble butt.
I gotta catch his ass.
Bubble butt.
Bubble Butt.
You've been rapping a lot lately during the show, Bobby.
I know. It's in my blood.
Speaking of rap, Monroe Martin.
Hey, everybody.
We got, of course, Monroe Martin. We got
How you doing, everybody?
back by popular demand. What the fuck is that? Take this away. Back by popular demand. Actually, long time.
Long fucking time, Bobby.
We got fucking Yannis.
Good to be
Yannis.
back.
Used to be on all the time. And
Good
then
to see you, kid.
Then you moved to fucking Miami to be corporate fucking Yannis.
Miami, like, regardless.
There he is.
I'm back in New York
There's-
City.
You're back in the fucking heat of it.
Yeah.
And all right, so just to let you guys know that we're live on the YouTube video stream, the YKWD YouTube stream. There's a chat room. Well, we go to that pretty. We'll go to that somewhere along the way. We got Ari Shaffir showing up, I believe, right now with a friend of his we don't know. Hopefully, I would assume he's cool, but you never know. Ari does mushrooms and drugs, so you know he could have met
Meets
him.
random people at the park.
Well, at least somebody knows him. I remember the last time I did the show. I think you had like a wild fan up here. Nobody really knew him. You remember that episode?
No, what was that?
He was just some fan.
Well, last time Giannis was here, we had Shannon here, who's not a comic, right? You talk about that person?
No, there was one time I did it, there was just a fan here. He was just a crazy fan, and we were
Really?
joking about, like, what if he was like a killer or something like that. You just let him on the show.
Once in a while, we let the fans on.
Yeah. God, you've
You
done
know,
a lot of
the-
shows, you don't even remember that.
Yeah, we've done a lot
Yeah.
of fucking shows.
Yeah.
So yeah, we got. Where is he? Is he walking?
Sending a text.
He's what?
Sending a text.
To
Does he have
who?
a Finn here?
That's
He's
hilarious.
serious.
He's such a fucking douche.
Hey.
See, you know, you
Hey.
fucking. What are you? What's wrong with you? Fucking. Where's your friend?
You want
We stayed at
reinforcements?
dinner. Some chef took us out to dinner. and we
What
wanted to
chef?
stay.
What weird life you live?
Living a good life.
Yeah, man.
You should fucking just be either down in the East Village,
Where do you want me?
sucking dick for
Right there.
crack, or doing comedy.
It's
but
not
you,
crack anymore, man. That's fucking old
Yeah,
days,
people
bro.
don't
dude,
It's
I'm bringing
crack
it
for
back.
weed now.
I'm bringing it back.
Oh,
People
I'm
suck
bringing
dick
crack.
for weed?
yeah, now.
Nobody sucks dick for weed.
Molly.
College
I would
girls
say
suck dick for
Molly.
weed.
Molly. They suck dick for Molly.
All
Suck
right.
dick for Molly and
Let's
pills.
fucking scream over each other. We get it. Molly. Molly. What? They have Molly, and then there's another one, too. What's the other one?
Crystal meth.
No.
That's not
that
dick.
is another one.
Ketamine.
All right, Chris Rock. No, there's another one. Starts with an F. Flocka.
That's primarily Florida. There, that's happening.
What's flocka?
right.
That's the new drug.
Yeah, it just makes them wig out. It just makes people who are on it.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
What is it? Are you gonna put your phone away and
Hold on,
fucking?
it said you called me in before I was done with the text.
Hang
You
on, I'm
got a
getting a call.
flip phone?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
get the phone.
Flip phone sighting in the wild.
He is. He really is
wants to be
Ari Shaffir is one of the most unique human beings I've ever met in my
He's
life.
trying to be off the grid.
He's not. He's off the
I'm
grid.
train,
He's
off
on the grid.
I'm still online.
I don't know what the fuck he's got going. He's got a flip phone. He's got a
Some guy gave me
fucking.
this after my show tonight at the stand. I got off and he shook my hand and I was like, "Whoa, bonus shake."
Wow. I hope it's a cop and setting you up. There's a listening device in there.
And Noam said we could light up in here, so it's totally cool.
No, he did not.
I talked to him earlier in the day.
I'm gonna call him right now. First of all, you're not smoke. I don't smoke pot. I'm not getting fucking high.
Secondhand,
'Cause you can't wait an hour and a half.
It's allowable by the AA rules.
That's not true. I read. It's not true. I read the steps and the big book,
There's no steps. There's
Just
no
made it
secondhand
up.
high in the steps.
buddy.
There's 12 steps.
First of
One-
all-
not one of them is you can also be secondhand high.
First of all, I don't like when you get dark tranny voice. Not one of them can. You fucking asshole. Settle down.
Already low voice.
Not one of them can be. Jesus, it's like Artie Lang as a transvestite. Not one of them can be. You can have pot. And then you start putting your hands on your hips. You scare me.
Up high hip.
All right, so listen, man. I'm going to talk to Noam about that, but I think you're lying.
I'm telling you, you can call him right now. Well, let's light up in the meantime, though, because it's so guaranteed that it's the truth.
This fan just
Who doesn't
died.
smoke here?
I don't.
What?
I don't smoke, man. You know that.
No, I have seen you smoke.
You've never seen me smoke.
He does not smoke.
That's
You know-
Derek
oh, it's
Gaines,
Derek, who
the
always
other
says
black
it's
guy.
How
not-
Yeah.
you get me
Yeah.
confused with Derek?
You hang out all the time. You have very similar skin color. You're both tall.
He has curly
I
hair.
don't respect either one of your comedy.
And I'm a racist who think all black people look alike.
Oh yeah, I know that's the reason is that. You don't smoke
Only
pot?
one of us gave you.
don't smoke
a,
I mean,
pot?
they could not look different. Monroe
Yeah.
Martin and Derek
Hang on.
Yes, they could.
No, they can't.
one of us
Bobby,
gave him a
throw
compliment
Bobby
on
into
his
that mix
haircut.
and said which one does
And
not
it
look like
wasn't
the
Derek.
other, and it wouldn't be Monroe and Derek.
No,
We
Derek.
look totally different.
All right,
Yeah.
Monroe,
I got
Derek, and
glasses.
Chris Cotton.
Derek
Can you tell
Gaines
the
look like
difference?
he looks like a football
Yeah,
player
Chris
now,
Cotton.
and Monroe looks like a football player from 1952.
Monroe
God,
was
got
like,
bombed. Where's the fucking bit with the glasses?
Oh,
no.
shit. Yeah, you
Jesus
got it.
Christ.
Give him that bomb rag. All that.
Chris, I've never seen somebody
think
want
it-
it so bad.
You know,
He worked
I
for
also
it.
like brought you up once as that, and it bombed there too.
I know.
But it's fucking funny, no?
well, 0 for 2
Yeah.
is just.
Does
as
he not look
funny.
like a football player from 19
do me a
that
favor.
integrated Alabama?
Don't try to explain it.
Yeah.
Can you tie that around your neck like an ascot? Anyways, well, welcome. I introduced you kind of, but Ari Shaffir is here.
Thank you.
One of my favorite people on the planet Earth for some
Aw.
reason. I don't know why. Me and you should not like each other, don't you think?
That's a good theory. I don't think you're wrong.
Where'd you guys
But
bond?
I can't. I've from the second I met you, I've fucking liked you.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was.
Pheromones.
It's like we, your asshole. I'm
I
attracted.
was farting a lot. And you're like, ooh.
Did you guys bond in Denmark? Is that where?
No, we
No.
bonded way before
Yeah.
that. I mean, in L.A.
I mean, I knew you at the tail end of Bobby Kelly.
I don't know what that means. Please explain.
Well, you're Robert Kelly now. You made a decision. You and Billy Burr made decisions to grow up.
Oh, what the fuck is going on, dude?
What happened?
You're on your
Lenny-
phone?
Lenny Marcus
Is
is I don't know.
He died.
that would be
Jesus
fucked up.
Christ! What's wrong with you? You think I'd fucking casually announce it on a podcast?
Lenny
Lenny's dead.
The question is, would we continue? Or
Yeah, I need a show for next week. We just talk about his death. And we'd assume what it was. And whatever it was, I'd fucking edit in.
If Lenny Marcus died, what would he have died of?
Lenny?
Yeah.
Complaining.
anxiety, panic attack.
They raised his rent. Esty gave him a better spot.
Fuck you, Marcus.
Anyways.
Where's Lewis? Where's Joe?
We don't do
They both been
regulars.
kicked out?
No, nobody's been kicked out. We do mix it up a lot more now.
Oh, okay.
We had Dan was on earlier.
Sauter?
Yeah, I believe.
Lewis is probably busy with one of his 18 podcasts, right?
Yeah,
He actually is busy right now.
Yeah,
doing the
he's-
podcast.
Fucking every time I go to his Facebook page.
Yeah, he's doing.
Back of Boots podcast,
Yeah.
Real Ass Pencil podcast,
He's doing Kick Him in the Shins podcast
Kick 'em in
right
the
now.
Shins podcast,
And,
To the Throat with Luis Gomez.
Bacon pies with LGJJ, whatever the fuck his name is. The lights, I don't know if you notice, are dimming every once in a while. It's a pre-war building. I have no idea what the fuck's going on.
What is? You don't know. That's weird. We
I have
just smoked
no
a
idea.
joint.
Will you
We have no
stop
idea,
fucking-
dude.
Jesus
All right,
Christ.
fair enough. Fair
What?
enough.
What? You can't go an hour without.
No, I'm gonna
smoking-
wait because I'm gonna smoke pot with a girl later, and my tolerance is too high. So I like to smoke not all day, so I can get high with them. You know, instead of being like, "You're high, I'm not."
I don't know. So you want to make sure that when you go get high with her, you're just fucking stoned.
I'm as high as she is, or close at least.
How? No, let me ask you a question. Do you smoke weed, honest?
No.
Okay, you smoke. You don't smoke weed. I
No,
know
I'm an
that.
athlete.
You don't smoke
That's
weed.
what
I
you're
do
an
like I'll smoke weed every
You
once in
do?
a while. Not a lot though. Not
I'm
like
an
fucking
athlete. I
he
said
does.
it. You could have tagged it.
Oh, yeah. It's
You
a
you
waste of
smoke
size.
you smoke weed. You smoke a lot of weed
On the reg.
on the. I refuse to say that. Sure. Yeah, I'm not refused to say that too.
on the reg?
What the fuck do you walk around with like a piece of
realsies?
cardboard too?
realsies.
Fucking breakdancing asshole on the reg.
On the reg.
Dude.
How
How much is it? How much pot does it take for you to get fucking basted?
New York pot or LA pot?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
What's the difference?
The difference between Atlantic City and Las Vegas.
Which is
Well,
better.
one has
They
one's.
both like have casinos.
So,
but,
but which one's the difference? Which one's better? Which one's worse? I don't know. I mean, I know there's a difference, but what
LA,
is it
LA is among the best weed cities in the world.
in the world?
Yeah, top 10.
Because of where they grow it there.
yeah,
and they
San
can,
Francisco might be the best.
okay. Was the second best? L.A.
Denver, no. Denver and Seattle probably just past LA, as annoying as it is. Denmark is up there.
Really?
Amsterdam's below LA.
No shit.
For sure below LA.
Are you sure?
Where's
Yeah.
New York?
I'm positive. I smoked at like 7 different places.
Are you
I got
sure it's
my-
not just because of the city you're in? Like being high in San Francisco is a lot chiller than being high and aggressive
No,
in
it's
New York?
cheaper in San Francisco, and I try the most. I go to every dispensary. I'm like, give me something that's going to obliterate me, and if it does, I'll come back.
Uh-huh.
Let me ask you another question here.
Yes, question.
New York. Where is New York?
Where is New York?
Yeah,
on
on the list.
East Coast.
I know where it.
He's high now.
I really didn't know what you were talking about. New York is not even.
You're a
I mean,
punk-ass
New York
bitch.
is just like not bad.
Really?
He's a punk ass
Yeah.
bitch on the reg.
On the reg.
On the reg. I'm always punk ass.
For
bitch.
realsies.
No, New York sucks.
It's just well, you can't get. They don't ship
You
it in,
can. That's what some people do.
right?
But yeah, you can. But that's the only way to get. Or somebody has one good strain, and the next time you talk to them, it's like, what is this
Did you
garbage?
say strain? Like the fucking. Like what the fuck is strain?
Bobby, when did you sober up?
15.
At 15?
Dude, I smoked weed when you smoked the plant. Like, I went into my foster parents' closet, and there was just a branch hanging upside down with buds on it. And I just fucking, I smoked that. And
On
it
the
was-
reg.
You if you don't write down on the reg, I'll fucking, I'll
was-
never
it
talk to
was
you
here.
again.
It was here.
Because at the end of this, I'll go, dude,
Bullshit, it was here.
I literally go, what
Point.
should we name it? He'd be like, Poughkeepsie
I would've
and
been
mashed
like-
potatoes. What?
I would have said salmon.
Well, when I smoked weed, you had to smoke a fucking bag of it to get stoned.
Yeah.
I mean, a bag of weed to get stoned.
Yeah, it's not that bad
was
anymore.
terrible.
Yeah, back in the 80s, it was just, it wasn't.
Tie stick? Did you get the tie stick?
Yeah.
Diaz
yeah.
always talks
It
about
was-
that
They
around
had
New York.
skunk
What's the tie
weed.
stick?
They had skunk, which was shitty.
Yeah.
Sounds pretty good.
Skunk weed will just put you to sleep. It's not shitty if it's good.
Yeah, when I was a kid, it was just like, they called it Myrtle Dirty. Got on Myrtle Avenue in Brooklyn. It was just seeds and fucking
Yeah.
sticks.
Yeah.
Why are you nodding? You're not old enough to know about that shit.
To know about regs?
No.
I know about shitty weed.
You know about the how
get
much
so-
I used to smoke on the reg when I was in high school?
Monroe, what are you doing
Looking at
tomorrow?
Reggie, smoking Reggie.
Lenny Marcus needs somebody to do a movie. And by somebody, I mean a big black guy.
That guy didn't work out for him? What
No,
happened?
they fucking canceled.
You need someone
Canceled?
for a cuckold scene, and you'd be perfect. Man, you really would be perfect.
Lenny
for
has
that.
my number.
Dude, you would be perfect for cuckold
Took me a
scenes.
second.
Having some like scrawny white guy just.
Oh, come on, Monroe. Shut up.
up.
Take it.
I love her.
I can't, you're not going to do it?
He got a call. He said it was, he got my number.
The guy bailed out. And
What is
he
it?
needs a guy. Huh?
What do I have to do?
How much to pay?
Yeah, what's the
Let me
pay?
guess. Lenny Marcus, 0. I have no idea.
Where do I have to go?
Buy you some bagels.
There's nothing
I have
better
to
than
do
Jew
it.
on Jew crime. Let me guess, Lenny Marcus? 0. I'll meet you at B&H.
Sound like Harvey Fierstein.
Yeah, well, that's one thing. Like, you smoke weed. He comes out. We're in Bonnaroo. After the second show, he comes out. He literally just flops out a bag of vacuum sealed mushrooms. It looked like he went to the supermarket, like he was making a fucking like some type of Italian mushroom dish. Dude, I've never seen a bag of mushrooms that big in my life. I was just like, it made me hungry. I was like, fucking, can I have some? Like, let's make a cacciatore.
It was for sure at least like 400 calories in there.
It was fucking crazy.
How'd you get him down there?
I have a responsibility as a mushroom head to the other comedians to be like, maybe we should do mushrooms are down there. I know they're going to be looking at me.
Right?
I want to try 'em. My friends did it on 4th of July.
Please don't do
Said
this.
it was awesome.
Listen to me, dude.
I want to try it. I
No,
don't
you
want
should.
to. I
You
don't like
definitely
feel
should.
left out.
You definitely
I
should.
want
It's
to try it
not,
once.
it's not in the black community
Okay.
very much.
Right. Here's what you do when you let a kid this big
Yeah.
try a fucking hallucinogenic.
Yeah.
You chain him like a werewolf
Yeah.
on a full moon.
Especially with his childhood too.
Rage.
You know what? He'll be fucking sitting at the stand. He just starts smashing faces. Fucking mushes Patrick's fucking head into the wall.
Pushing down like fucking Manute Bol.
Goes into
Larry
the bathroom.
Johnson.
Why am I not on this wall?
Did you do him?
I've never done mushrooms. No. I never did.
I never did mushrooms
I did
either.
Valiums. I did Perks. I did Coke. I did.
Different.
I did tea. I don't know if you know what tea was.
It's tea.
It's like a yellow
Mushroom
pill,
tea?
tea ball.
Oh, no.
No, it was like a really, when you took it, you felt like you were just shit faced.
Oh.
It's a real fucked up drug. Mask. I did Mask.
Mescaline? Mescaline's close.
Yeah, mescaline.
Mescaline's close.
Yeah, mescaline.
Any of them good?
Close
Any
to
of them?
mushrooms?
Yeah.
To me,
Any of them compared to
the
donuts?
the only one that I ever fucking actually liked was weed. Weed was just this. I mean, we just sit there, get high. I remember I would smoke so much fucking weed.
He's recovering, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm recovering. That doesn't even affect. He would never break me with a fucking little
If
pinner.
I thought you were on the line, I wouldn't.
a
do
little
that.
pinner like that would not break me.
First of all, you're not insulting me. I didn't roll it. Second of all, this is not a pinner. This is a normal sized joint.
To me, man. Hey, man.
Hey, bro.
Hey, man. When I used to roll joints, man, I rolled fucking lubbers.
And he used to
Everybody
roll
at Bonnaroo.
on the reg.
Everybody at Bonnaroo is on mushrooms. People are like, can I have some? I'm like, yeah, that's why I got so much. Natasha, Thune, Braunohler, even the fucking
Maybe,
nerds.
were they on them during the day?
Maybe. Braunohler, as soon as like, yeah, mushrooms, like, yeah, he goes, oh, he just eats them right away. I'm like, you're not going to wait for the right moment? It's like, why? I love when nerdy looking people still get down. And you're like, damn.
Did anyone do sets on mushrooms?
Oh, I don't know.
Did you?
Hear about that.
Have you ever done?
I have, sure. But no, not that day.
Cool.
That might
Yeah.
brought it down. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Jeez.
It's actually you brought it down with your fucking lack
Scopo's
of
like,
charisma.
people are doing sets at a festival? What's that like?
Dude, you ever do drugs and do a set?
Scopo derails things more than an Amtrak driver late for a stop.
If you had to pick
Yeah.
donuts or weed, which one's better?
Well, what donuts? Donut den? Oh,
Donut den.
That's the one next to Gotham?
Donut pub.
That's
Donut
the one next-
pub.
That's the one next to Gotham?
Yeah.
No, fuck that. That's the
donut.
donut factory. Suck that dick.
Donut plant.
That's some
That was
horse
great.
shit fucking drunk white girl donuts. Oh, it's bacon. It's bacon. Fuck off. You go to the donut pub.
He got mad like a
Sick-
donut connoisseur.
Fucking 60 years it's been there, making the same fucking donuts. I tell you, we did Gotham.
He's serious about his
Passion.
Well,
Let him
can't
go.
you tell?
Let him
I
go.
fucking, after Gotham, me, Lewis, Scopo, and
Bernstein.
I took them over there and I showed them my ways.
The kid with the old face.
They got the little tiny, bar you sit at with the circle chairs. I go, give me a milk. I give the guy a 20. I go, everything hot comes out. You show us first.
Boy.
Really?
Yeah, as they're coming out of the oven, he brings it to us. We all just pick one.
Everything hot.
Hot.
Bring it here.
And he brings it and you eat it hot with milk. He kept bringing them. I've shown like $60 fucking donuts. It was
damn, that
amazing.
sounds
How good did
great.
it feel?
Oh, dude, donuts. Let me tell you something. A cake donut, an old-fashioned cake donut dipped in chocolate out of a fucking oven, out of a fryolator with the hot chocolate into your hand and then in your mouth with a thing of milk, a fucking cold thing of whole milk. Fuck blowjobs. Fuck weed.
I wouldn't say
Fuck
fuck
anal
blowjobs.
sex.
That-
Fuck.
I've never had anal, but I'll take
You
a donut
will.
over
Dude,
that.
it feels good when they put it in. It just like feels like home.
There's some fat guy listening to this
anal?
right now. Just
Yeah.
fucking
You like
got
anal?
hard.
What?
You like anal?
Yeah, I mean, getting
Anal's
it, I'm not
overrated,
gay.
man.
Giving, not getting.
Yeah.
Getting.
Yeah. No, you like getting it?
No, I'm not turned on by some dude's butt.
No, you
You said getting anal, like they're sticking it in your butt.
Right.
you want it
I
in
think
your
he's going
ass?
for a joke.
Oh yeah.
Well, we don't know
Thank
it's you.
you.
You fucking, you rebel. If anybody I knew could make getting fucked in the ass not gay and be cool, or
It's less
some
gay than fucking another boy. You need a boner to fuck some dude in the butt. But to get fucked in the butt, you just need a butt.
Wait a minute. So you're saying if you fucked me in the ass, as long as my dick didn't get hard,
not gay.
I'm not gay.
You're not gay. I am gay.
Right, because you're hard as shit.
Right.
Right. Okay. But
I mean, unless I was tricked somehow. If you were behind some sort of curtain, and you're like, "This is the girl's butt."
and you were like, wow, why is this pussy so wet and big?
Yeah.
Smells like donuts.
Deepu.
Oh,
Is that
thank you very
Deepu?
much,
Get a
Bobby.
fucking Deepu.
Deepu. That's fucking weird. Have you ever been fucked in the butt
No.
by anything?
No.
You never
Finger?
go stick a
Good to
finger.
be back, huh?
Never even had a girl stick a finger. I had a girl lick my butt
Topics
once.
don't change.
How did that
I just felt bad for her. I felt bad. I so felt bad for her that I couldn't get turned on. I was like, "What do you? You don't want to do that. My butt's disgusting."
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't like.
hemorrhoids.
I don't like a finger in my butt either.
You don't.
Man.
No, I like it.
You
That's
do?
homophobia.
Yeah.
It's just homophobia to not like it.
It's not
It's a male
homophobic.
G spot. It's supposed to make you feel good, and the only reason we won't try it is why else? Why else? Besides homophobia.
Because I'm just self-conscious about how dirty my ass.
Yeah.
Dude, my
I
ass.
run, I walk.
What about right out of the
city?
shower? What about right out of the shower? Dump, wipe, right in the shower, then right out.
Nah.
Yeah, you know what people always say? People always go like, "Hey, I like it when I'm getting my dick sucked. I like a finger in my ass." It's like, yeah, that's because you're getting your dick sucked. I would like if someone punched me in the head while I was getting my dick sucked.
You're distracted.
But yeah, the primary thing is I'm getting my dick sucked.
That's so untrue.
It is not
First
untrue.
of all, you're Greek. You should know better. Okay.
Oh
your whole-
yeah, you invented it.
Yeah, you invented
it.
Yeah, you fucking you colonels fucking stuck shit in your ass from the get go. You're the originals, mom. Yo.
Greeks back then did it on the rag.
Yo, get get that mustache over in my asshole, motherfucker. Get that 5 o'clock shadow in my nutsack. Eat that ass. No, I think that I know that your male G spot is in your asshole.
Yeah,
so
that's what
there's no way you don't like it. I mean,
I don't like it. How you gonna tell me?
let me
what
try
I
it.
like?
Look, take
Have you ever tried it?
Yeah, let's do it right now.
I've had like girls have put their fingers in there like I said, while I was getting my dick sucked. I didn't mind it because I was getting my dick sucked. If they just put their finger in my ass while I was eating a sandwich, I'd be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get your
But that
finger
just
in my
caught
ass."
you off guard, though.
How come when you talk to Monroe, you talk a little blacker than when you talk to Ari?
Good question. I'd like to know the answer to that.
You talk to Ari, you're like, what? I don't know. I don't like my ass.
What are you talking about, Ari?
When I'm getting my dick sucked.
So Ari, did you used to smoke weed on the regular?
Yo, Monroe. I don't know, man.
Yo, Monroe, but what I'm saying though, yeah, I mean,
Who are the biggest comics to put on a fake black accent? Who are the leaders?
Giannis Pappas.
Giannis, you do it?
And I don't know, do I?
Sometimes,
do
Yeah,
sometimes
you do.
Verzi
I?
a little bit.
No, I don't.
I
do
think
it.
it's just how he speaks.
That's how I do.
I think Verzi is more Italian.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I think Verzi's quick Italian,
He is
and sometimes that can be steak. And he does. It's a little street, so it's a yo.
Street, okay.
Yo.
Which is why
don't think
ironic
you-
why Italians hate black so much because they are very similar a lot.
Garbage people, yeah.
what the fuck is
Jesus Christ.
what's wrong
Guys,
with
Black Lives Matter.
Well, Italian lives. I don't want Italians after me.
Jesus.
They're garbage people. Jesus Christ.
Italians may be the worst of the whites.
That is fucking horseshit.
Okay, if
No
you were
way.
counting
Whoa, what about the Jews?
No. What are you talking about? You don't we add a society? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I won't even comment on
Fucking
it.
wigs and weird hats.
The only way Italians are not the worst of the whites is if you count Armenians and Persians.
That's not true.
Oh,
If you gotta go down to you gotta go to the middle of this country, or the south, and get the sunken eye socket people.
No, even the
The
hill
ones that-
people. They come from a people. They come from regular whites.
Dude.
So there's something that is given to society.
What the
Italians
fuck's it-
offer nothing except Sopranos and fake mafia culture.
How do you fucking?
You want me to come back there? You want me to come back there? You're nobody. Shut your fucking mouth.
I'm first of all-
Blend in.
Are you talking to me? Are you fucking talking to me? Are you talking to me?
Get the fuck fuck
Oh,
out.
the respect of people you've never met.
First of all, you'll never have fucking marble bathrooms. You'd never have around the pool. It would just be grass if it wasn't for Italian people.
No
What about the,
statues.
what about
No
the fucking
statues
what
around
about the
there.
cuisine? The cuisine.
Yeah, the
Italian
cuisine.
food is
Not in America. That all came from the old place. I'm
Yeah.
talking about American Italians. They
Pizza.
offer nothing.
Pizza they made.
They made that in Italy.
What about the mafia? If it wasn't for American Italians, we wouldn't have the greatest movies of all time.
Goodfellas.
That's all
Yeah.
they have, and they all fucking mimic them. They all want to be Tony Soprano. Nobody ever wants to be Chef Boyardee. Everyone wants to be that Italian.
I actually look like him. You give me a hat. I think that's a fucking horseshit thing to say. They're
What- then name me another whites that are
they're
worse.
construction workers.
Irish, you're saying Irish are the worst ones?
No, I'm Irish too.
Oh,
I'm
what
not
are you
Irish.
saying are the worst?
I'm saying that the white trash.
That comes from clear white.
How about the Greeks?
But what are you saying? You're saying people from.
There's Italian trash and Italian good. I'm saying what they've contributed, what you could or hope. If you
What
see a
if-
regular white person,
Okay,
you're like,
what if those woods people fucking contributed? What have they done? The people that live in the
whittling?
mountains.
They invented whittling.
What else?
No, it's not the woods. They're not their own. They're
Besides
not
a
their own race.
besides a fucking horsey, a wood
I'm saying
horsey and a cross.
The woods people are all from somewhere. There's some type of white.
What kind?
Like
I don't know.
German
They're
ancestry.
fucking clear
No,
white.
they're like
German in America?
German?
Scopo? Yeah.
Are you got an Irish?
They're Irish and
All right,
Italian
are
too.
Irish?
They're all mixed in.
Italian. What else?
there's no
Irish,
Italians in the
Italian.
South.
Irish, Italian. What else?
They went everywhere.
What
Irish,
else?
Italian,
Come on.
Jews,
Jews,
if you-
blacks, Puerto Ricans.
Those aren't whites.
No, but we're gonna add people.
Germans,
Germans.
any sort of like Russian whites,
Okay.
Dutch.
Dutch.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Swedish, Finnish.
anything
Dutch gave us our
Scandinavian.
fucking Wall Street.
Okay. What else? What else? French, Canadian,
French.
French, sure.
French, Canadian.
French,
right?
absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
And French is all people better than
Okay.
Italians.
Okay.
Middle
so you-
Eastern people.
Middle
So Middle Eastern, but they're
Now,
better.
Middle Eastern people are more Arab,
American, Mexican Americans.
not white.
Mexican Americans, are you?
No.
If you're Mexican
I'm
or
saying worse than the
Spanish,
whites, not worse than the Americans.
Spanish, Puerto Ricans.
No, Puerto Ricans.
Puerto Rico's a fucking America.
No.
They're a state for Christ's sakes, almost.
No. You're counting Native Americans as the whites. That's ridiculous.
I love that.
Well,
So-
they came, but
They're not
but wait a minute,
whites. They're
Puerto
not
Ricans
whites.
came from
They're
there.
Latino.
Oh, we're
You're
counting
not
blacks?
No, you're not counting blacks. You just said that. You didn't give me a chance to dispute that one.
Jesus Christ.
Worst of the whites.
All right, so the worst of the whites.
Yeah.
are the Italians.
white.
Not worst race, just worst of the white race.
All right, so the worst of the white race is the Italians.
Yes.
because they all act.
They're garbage.
Jesus Christ. Who hurt
They're
you?
hot garbage.
Do you have like $10 million in the bank? I mean, you act like you have
Looks like you got fuck you
your,
money
ha-
every
your
day.
haircut that changes every
Fucking
fucking
taxi
month.
driver.
Your outfit and your fucking your drug consumption. You have fuck you money. You literally have eccentric fucking lunatic money.
I have a low cost of living. That gives you the same fuck you money.
What do you live in a box on a bridge?
I live on like 40 grand a year. That's all I need. I'm
Wow.
fine. Everything above that, sorry, Scopo, but everything above that is.
What are you talking about? My father's got a very profitable, custodial business.
With the Italian Americans.
They were Italian American.
You know
right?
he's Italian, right? Full-blooded.
Okay,
Yeah.
well,
No,
you
man,
come from
I'm
garbage
happy.
people who contribute
Well,
the
that's
worst.
funny.
Least
The,
anyone.
the
I'm
family business is garbage.
It's yeah.
This is why I love Ari. It doesn't, man. You will not. If that's it.
Show me 1K. I mean, obviously, I'm
All
aware
right,
there's
Christopher
individuals.
Columbus,
garbage.
Rocky Balboa.
Fucking
Come
garbage.
on, man. You're not giving me Rocky Balboa.
All right, how about this? Ready? Tony Danza.
Garbage.
Tony Danza, who's the boss?
That's what Dice used to do. He used to be like, fuck girls and be like, you go, who's the boss? And they'd be like, you are. Who's the boss? And he just kept doing that. They go, you are. And they go, who's the boss? Like, you are. He goes, wrong. It's Tony Danza.
Just who said that?
How about
It's when he was like in his big boning years.
Justice
pre-marriage.
Scalia?
How did you know that?
Justice Scalia. What?
How do you know that?
He hangs out at the store.
No shit.
Yeah, Dice is. That's one of the coolest like get to knows of comedy.
I met him one time,
Really?
and we were in Vegas for the fights. Me, Norton, Anthony Cumia,
Wow.
Rogan was there, and was it Rogan? Like had this. We all went to dinner, and then he was like, "We're all going to see Dice at the Riviera."
Oh yeah,
And I,
he told me
I'm
about
such-
that.
I was, my voice was going, and I had a fucking pilot that I just booked, and I was
Saw
so,
the-
huh?
I saw the billboards for the bus billboards for it.
Oh yeah. So that
Awesome.
sex drugs. This was another pilot a few years ago that never went anywhere, and I was afraid I was losing my voice, and I was like, I gotta go. I'm not gonna go. And Rogan just fucking alpha. He's like, just let's go. You're going. And I was just like, because I'm so. Fucking Rogan is like my fucking, my Superman. You know what I mean?
When he commands you like that, you're like, okay, I guess I'll
Dude,
do
I
it.
just watched a thing that he did on the internet where he goes, be your hero. Think of a movie. Think of the way you want the movie to be the hero of your own movie. And I watched the whole thing, and at the end of it, I almost had a tear in my eye. I just wanted to go make my movie. I was going to divorce my wife, and I'm going to go be the hero of my movie. I'm going to go fuck chicks in a studio in the East Village with Ari. Do fucking mushrooms.
man.
And get a
The
mohawk.
invitation is open.
Yeah, so we went and we saw Dice, and am I so glad I went? And I never seen anything. He kicked somebody out 3 minutes into the show. He goes, get the fuck out of here. Just kicks a guy out.
It's amazing. He finds these old Asian tourists and like, oh, let's go see Dice Show, and they're like, oh, they always leave. I'm like, they paid $150 for a ticket, and not knowing what they were gonna get from the Dice Man.
Yeah.
It's not like it's become like polka rock, It's like he's still doing what he does.
Yeah, he has his kids' band open up for him. Fucking cool band, rock band. His kids on drum, guitar, and then right. And
I know his kids. I went to both our bar mitzvahs.
No shit.
Yeah, the creepiest shit in the world.
What do you mean?
Maybe ever was it? I think Dylan's bar mitzvah, and Norton was there.
Yeah.
And he had an open Jewish prayer book in front of him, and he's just kind of like moving like the Jews do.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I don't know what depraved thoughts are in his head, but it is not what is in that book.
Yeah, it was cool, man. It was.
I'm banned from his house.
Why?
Sorry, he said I got creepy.
What'd you get? What
He said he had a gun in his drawer, and I was like, no, you don't. He goes, I'll bet you $20. I'm like, I'll bet you that. He goes, I'll bet you $100. I'm like, I don't have $100. He goes, then you can't look. I'm like, I know you don't have a gun around with your children. And then I was going over in that room, and he was like, you're creepy, Ari. You're creeping.
Did you ask him why he tries to act like garbage people?
Why he tries to act like Italians.
Yeah.
No, I have not asked him that.
No, not Italians. Garbage people.
Garbage people. Yeah. He sure does not act like a Jew, huh?
Is the chat room open?
Yeah, we got a couple of things.
All right, good. Let me hear. I want to. Go ahead.
Buddy C. Buddy says, no longer depressed Ari Shaffir, don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I haven't given a fuck for a while.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
You were depressed?
That was a while ago, yeah.
For what?
For what?
That's not what depression is, you guys. Okay, there's a misconception because it has the same it looks the same as like when you just feel bad about something. Depression is like a brain
Hey,
sprain.
can you stop talking to us like we're college students?
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself.
For what?
We don't really care if you kill yourself. Okay? We're just trying to fucking forward the conversation, you fucking big nosed cocksucker.
I got a finger in my blood.
All right? It's just the fucking Christ, Ari.
Is my nose that big? With
No.
Scopo in the room, you're gonna call me?
Yeah,
big
I got
nose?
the big fucking Jew nose.
Nah, your nose is bigger than
your
Scopo.
nose is bigger. Yeah.
Really?
The bridge of your nose is big.
I got a
it's not.
side view.
Yeah,
My
it
nose
is.
is huge on
Yeah.
the
This
side.
goes way longer.
He
Like,
got a little bird
all right,
nose.
relax. You got a big nose. too.
Scopo's
Jeez.
got a garbage nose.
You got a cartoon Jew nose.
Why?
You got big nostrils.
What was what was the depression about? What was going on that you were depressed?
it's not like that.
All right, what the fuck was it? Just
You realize
Depression.
he's
It's like why do you
42?
go to menopause? Why do you sprain your ankle?
what were you thinking? What was happening?
Everything was worse. When you have depression, everything's just
Like
worse.
what?
It could be a nice day, and it's like going, oh, it's a nice day. It's awesome. You just go, it's a nice day. And then it's over. The
How'd you-
highs are lower. The lows are way lower.
How'd you get out of it?
Pills and mushrooms.
What kind of pills?
Dicipramine.
What the fuck is
It's
that?
an 80s drug. The side effect is low blood pressure, so when I stood up, I'd always pass out a lot. I have to hold on to something. Minor side effect.
Minor.
Yeah, that was compared to the other side effects. There was one I took. You couldn't come. You just couldn't come. I
That's
didn't know
awesome.
about it. Yeah, no.
Could
it's
you
not
still get hard?
You could get hard, but it wasn't like you could fuck forever. You could just
Oh.
fuck till you're supposed to come, and then you start to lose it. It was just
Oh
very-
God,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that
that's
stinks.
miserable.
Another one gave me hyperphagia.
What's that?
That is the inability to feel full.
Oh boy.
Oh, you would love
You
that.
got Bobby.
Bobby's had that for 30 years.
I haven't. I'm gonna love it. You just fucking diagnosed me, you fucking cocksucker.
You could just eat and eat and eat.
Yeah.
I had to limit myself. I'd be like, dude, that's 7 plates of spaghetti. That's,
Really?
That's enough now,
Were
right?
you getting fat?
Yeah, you're supposed to gain 30% of your body weight.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'd love to see you fat.
I used to be fat. I used to be 250.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
I
you
mean,
got
how
any
tall are
pictures
you?
of that?
6'3", right? All right.
Wow. All right. What else did you do?
And then a few other ones. It
And then you
didn't
found
really
the
work.
one that works.
Found the one that worked.
And it got you out.
Boom, I was out.
Really?
Once
And
I got the right dosage, I was like, oh, I feel right. I feel
Yeah,
like
you
I
never
used to.
you've never seemed depressed to me. Every time I've seen you, you've always seemed pretty cool and mellow and level-headed. And
It was in LA when you went around. I had a 3-year period where I would cut myself on the arm. I would run a knife
see?
gently by my veins just to see what it felt like.
Right.
If I was by a garbage truck that has a big fucking fuel tank on it,
Yeah.
I would just sit and close my eyes and imagine if I was in a car, like, let it blow up and just take me.
right.
I wouldn't wear my seatbelt.
Well, now you know how your crowds feel.
Fuck you, Bobby.
What?
I came on the show as a guest.
Hey, but was it L.A. you think was fucking you up, or your career, or the business, or people?
Okay, I get it's not that. It's just like a sprain in your brain. It just
Right.
happens. And then it's not about. It's not like you break up with a girlfriend, you feel depressed for a little while.
Yeah.
It looks like that, but it's not like that. It's
So-
just it doesn't stop.
Clinical
So-
depression.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
Sometimes some things can clinical depression. It can knock you into that, like your father dying or something can knock you into that, and you can't get out, even though
Right.
you would have been over it, but you're still in it for years.
Well, because I get depressed. I've been depressed. I know when I'm in depression, but I know when I'm getting out of it too. I usually wind up cleaning up my office or cleaning up my
Yeah,
car.
sure.
and-
Exercise
And,
helps.
Nah, he doesn't.
I'll,
do that. He just cleans it up.
I regret. I should have just done a one interview show, just one comic, one on one. So, Ari, how's your new album? It's good, Just I fucking cocksuckers. I gotta bring the most alpha male, funniest cocksuckers in this room and just take poundings.
Does anyone ever shit on you for not having enough women in here?
Well, we had a woman on today, and we try to get a woman on. We try to get a woman on every show, pretty much.
I was just thinking,
Yeah.
like, if a blogger listened to this, like they
must not.
They wouldn't even
Yeah.
have anything to pick out. Like, you
Yeah.
know how they find a comic to get, they find one line that if they listen to this, they'd be like, they just throw in the towel and be like, fuck it.
Actually-
I can't even find one thing to pick out.
Actually, women-
the whole thing is offensive.
Change the whole fucking show. When I have a woman on, it just. But they always do great on the show. I've had women. We had a woman on today. We had Casey
Bullshit.
Bullshit on.
Casey Anthony.
What?
Casey Anthony.
Who's Casey?
I mean, no offense to Casey
she's still
Bullshit,
hot?
but I don't know. She's still probably
She's all right.
fun
She's
to
not
talk
that
to.
hot, but she's a fucking. I don't like that.
She's still out of
that
jail.
fucking twat killed her kid.
You're not a fan of
She
children?
killed-
That's where Bobby draws the line.
Nah, to let a fucking crazy person like that go.
Well, 'cause they
to
didn't have any
not
evidence,
ever
is that what it
know.
was?
They had fucking evidence.
So why couldn't they convict
They
her?
Because
fucking-
it's Florida, dude.
They fucking had evidence. They-
Underground.
Florida's just a fucked up
The
place.
baby was walking.
Baby's coming at her.
Hands up.
She was holding her boob out for milk. It was coming out, may stab it.
The kid was found down the street from her house in a gully.
Yeah.
Okay, she was at a party. The kid was duct taped
She couldn't find a baby.
in the back. She was known to be duct tape her kid's mouth and leave it in the fucking car. She did it. The kid fucking died. She threw the body in the stream and denied.
And went to a party and tweeted, YOLO.
YOLO what?
The parents really fucking did it.
Damn.
It's crazy, man. That little fucking girl. You ever see her face? Her mom killed her.
Yeah, no, if
Now
she
she-
did that with a gun, everybody would be calling for gun control. But the fact is, she's just a fucking
Dude,
murderer.
no one
I don't
calls
buy
for
duct
duct
tape
tape.
anymore, dude. I fucking don't. You
support the duct
scotch.
tape industry?
There's a lot of scotch.
You can get out of this.
What'd you say?
I said you can get out of this.
Why'd you whisper it?
I don't know. I want to make it creepy.
You ever tie up a girl and then just let her get out herself afterwards?
No.
Do you fuck?
I tied up a girl and left. Came back 2 hours later. She was so fucking mad.
Really?
Yeah, I tied her legs and her arms up. And I was fooling her, and then she pissed me off. She was very dominant. She used to scratch me and do all kinds of fucking shit that would make me mad. And she
during sex or just
So then you decided to
conversation?
make her
Just-
scared for her life?
no.
Do you want to admit this right now?
Well, we
I
had
didn't like the girl, so I
Statute of
wanted to make her
limitations.
feel like she
No.
was going to die.
we had this weird we in sex we would do all this crazy shit in sex. We were just really dirty sexual, and
What'd you do in between the 2 hours?
I went to the store and I got her
some donuts.
I actually I did I really did. No, I didn't get donuts. She wanted brownies, so I went to the store. I got her brownies. I came back. It wasn't 2 hours. It must have been like an hour or something. I came back where she was fucking grinding. You motherfucker, screaming, unfucking tie me. And then I came over and I just ate her box until she fucking calmed down.
Wow.
Because you were still hungry.
Did you show?
I had fucking Frozo Social, whatever the fuck it was.
Yes.
And then I took out the brownie she wanted, and She was like
Ate him in front of
purred
her?
like a kitten. Wow. Purred like a kitten.
You eat them in front of her, or
No,
you
she
just-
ate them. She ate them. I gave her.
She ate them in front of you?
I fed her. I fed her like she was a queen.
Wow.
Ate her bonk.
While she was tied up.
Yeah, while she was. I didn't.
Now
untie
here's
her
the problem:
till
if
she-
bloggers get a hold of that. If
Yeah.
somebody's like, "Bobby
Yeah.
did this to me,"
Yeah.
if bloggers get a hold of that, there's
Yeah.
no way to defend that behavior.
Yeah, but we
But in
were.
real
That
life,
was
it's like
our
she was
sexual.
into it.
Yeah.
But that was our sexual connection.
But you
We
can't
used
defend
to-
that if it's public.
She used to tie me up. She used to tie me up and
No
do
way,
weird
really?
shit.
He
Oh
brought
fuck
his-
yeah!
he
She
brought-
tied me up. She tied me up one time and just stood over me and wouldn't give me sex.
I'm just picturing you.
She
naked.
she
Naked with a heart on?
she fucking stood over me for it had to be like
wow.
45 minutes and would just kept making me beg. Then she would slap me. We were into this weird shit. We had a
I don't like slap.
That
sounds
I
fun,
hate
though.
getting
I
slapped.
didn't like it either, and I fucking used to get really mad because she hurt me.
You know who else
she would
doesn't like getting slapped?
She would physically hurt me.
DeAndre Johnson.
Oh my god, dude!
But it's a good one.
Well,
Monroe.
explain what it is
Who
because
is
not
that?
everybody knows.
Quarterback.
Quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
Quarterback from FSU. The girl smacked him and he punched her.
TMZ has completely taken that everything preliminary to him punching the girl. TMZ has taken that out of the video and just started with
Yeah,
him
because
just
you know what it
punching.
looks like? It looks like they were just at the bar getting a drink together.
And he just
and then he
punches
just punches her. Yeah.
But on CNN, they show the whole thing.
Yeah,
Shitty
she
journalism.
punched-
They were together, right?
Shitty journalism.
They
No,
were-
no. What I heard is he was just going to the bar and she was getting pushed all over, so she didn't want somebody pushing him, so she fucking elbowed him.
No. She punched him.
And then she caught
swung.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
she punched him. He grabbed her hands, and then she slipped
fucking
it and punched him
slipped it,
again.
yeah.
And he punched her in the face.
The thing is, like, look, you shouldn't hit women and stuff like
You
that.
should be
but
able to humiliate him though. Figure out a way. Like you
thing
should be
is,
able to throw
when
pie.
someone
at him.
the
punches
blogger
you
is
in the-
picking this up right now.
Yeah, when someone punches you in the face, though, you're not thinking. You know, you
It's
just
instinct.
it's an
And the
instinct.
thing is, don't
Yeah.
punch a guy if you're in a disadvantage. You can't
Okay.
just punch. I don't challenge people to fucking chess games when they're way better than me. I don't challenge
I
you to
do.
an eating contest. It's like you just don't know what you're getting into.
Yeah.
Dude,
I mean, you
first of
should-
all, hang on
Bobby
one
has
second.
a limit.
Hang on
I
a
can
second.
beat Bobby in
I
a
don't
eating
fucking.
contest.
I'm not a championship eater, you fucking cocksucker.
You would be,
wrong?
Bobby, if you applied
No, I'm-
yourself.
I'm
if you
real-
applied yourself.
He doesn't eat a lot. He doesn't
Fat
eat
guys
wrong.
don't win championships.
Yeah, but you're a
You're right.
really good amateur.
He's AAU.
You're definitely Golden Gloves.
Just call me AAU.
Yeah.
I eat more than him.
No, you got a big appetite, this kid. But
No,
I
you
don't.
don't eat more. Have you ever seen Bobby? No. You
Yeah,
don't.
we ate at the same
No,
time.
Dude, no,
he
no,
do
but
not eat more than Bob. I saw Bobby do something I've never seen a human being do
What's
it
that?
at Verzi's house. We were all sitting there watching. I've never seen anything like it, dude. He had a 6-foot hero. The guy ate like 3 feet of the hero after
I'm
we
not
had
doing
a
that.
full fucking meal.
All right,
it
I'm not
was
doing that,
it was
yeah.
insane. He was trying to leave, and then he came up with a sandwich, and he was like,
He's trying. I know he's exaggerating to
I
get
am
some.
not
type of-
exaggerating.
Dude, I
dude.
need 3.
Ask Verzi. Bring
I ate a
Verzi on.
foot.
We've talked about
was a
that
foot.
night
Foot?
for like
foot?
A foot.
6 months straight about what you did.
Yeah,
we didn't
I-
think it was possible.
I have a lot. I can eat. I can.
I don't eat that much. I eat a lot.
You eat a
but
lot.
yeah.
You eat more than me. He does eat more than me, but I do eat a lot.
But I burn it off.
I think. Listen, back to the fucking actual topic that you brought up. If a woman hits you,
Yeah.
I think the right thing to do, if you could do the right thing, is to leave.
Yeah,
just
but okay.
fucking leave
But
it.
What if
Leave.
she's punching at
Leave.
you over and over
Leave.
again? But it's not just
Leave.
like. But hold on, it's not just one punch and then standing there waiting for your reaction.
You leave.
It's an out of the blue.
Yeah.
Someone's clawing and
Get the
punching
bounce.
at you.
You ever-
Listen to what I'm saying.
have to be like, "Ah,
listen,
ah, ah."
I think the right.
You just walk away. She's punching you in the back of the
Listen,
head.
the right thing to do
Is
is
leave.
fucking leave. I'm not saying that it's the.
I'm gonna stop the blows first.
It's not the thing that you're
Nah.
gonna do.
Yeah.
Just
but
do it.
It's not the thing that you're
I
gonna
don't
do.
think that's the right thing
All
to do, and I
it's-
think it's
the right-
misogynist to do that.
It's the right thing to do. If you can defend yourself, fine. But if she wasn't, she threw one left. Did you see the video?
Yeah.
Did you see the video?
No.
Okay, then you don't know what you're talking
No,
about.
Yeah.
of course not.
She threw. He bumped into her. They started back and forth. I think she used the N-word. That's what they're saying.
That's
When
what
you
he
play,
said.
when you
said.
play sports, they all use the
Not an excuse
N-word.
for violence.
That's what he's saying.
Black people. That's not an excuse anymore for violence. You don't.
It is.
No, you don't just gonna be violent. That's your old culture. That's why we look down on you guys.
You know, you
Don't
can't.
just
You're
get
a
excuse
bum.
to
You
be
can't
violent.
look down on them.
You can't let a word
Italians, blacks,
you
what else do you
into
want
a
to alienate right now?
stereotype.
A poor Jew is a bum.
Hang on a second. Guys,
Ari Shaffir does not give a fuck.
Listen,
he
you wanna
doesn't
be part
not
of
give a
society?
fuck. He don't give a fuck.
Every part of everybody, you can't let a word push you into violence. You can't be a violent people. I'm sorry, it's not an excuse anymore. Fuck Chris Rock and wherever he says that, oh, if somebody says nigger, you're allowed to fight them. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're part of the society. That's a fucking word.
But didn't you just say that if a girl hits you, you get hit her back?
That's not a word.
She hit him. She called him the N-word and hit him.
So
Just hit him. Just hit him. That's the.
So
that's
you
what
think
you're fighting
if
against.
so if a girl hits you, you can hit her back?
Sure.
No, not at all.
She starts a fight. If a little guy hits you, can you hit him back?
Yes.
If Ronda Rousey hits you, can you not hit her back?
No.
Oh, she's a fucking lethal weapon.
Okay, so where's the line? Is it not size?
You sue her for everything she
Now
had.
the girl picked her arm up, supposedly called him the N-word.
Why don't we play the video?
Hang on 1 second. Well, I don't know if you can see it, but if you can pull it up, that's great.
Well, hold on, let's commemorate Scopo's first good idea.
Hey, that's not fair. I got a lot of good ideas.
Bro, when I worked the garbage truck, you know it had fucking
You know
plenty
what?
of good
People
ideas.
are garbage.
All right?
I got some great Yankee tickets
So
for you.
then he grabbed her
Yankees,
fist,
Knicks, whatever you need.
grabbed her fist, and then she threw a left, hit him in the face with left, and then he came over with an overhand right and knocked her right in the face. Didn't knock her out, but hit her hard.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what happened.
It don't
So
gotta
I
be
think
hard.
what he did was more instinct than anything.
Yeah.
That's
Absolutely.
my point. It's like you
Absolutely.
shouldn't hit a woman.
But he did out
But-
of instinct.
But a
It's
woman
like you're
shouldn't also hit a man.
right when but when you get hit by anyone, you're just not thinking. You just
Yeah.
react. You know,
Out of the blue, gets struck with violence. It's
Yeah.
like,
it's an instinct. But
Yeah,
what
I
are
mean,
you gonna do?
if you could just say,
That doesn't justify.
I
it,
mean,
though.
if somebody
you-
punched me on the street and I punched him back, I would tell the cops he punched me first, and they would let me go.
Because you're Jewish.
and they would look at you and they go, "We know,
Yeah.
we know you're not just."
There it is, there it is, there it is, there it is.
So
There
if
it
it
is.
was Monroe, he'd be up against the car with his face smashed into the pavement. Don't fucking move!
Show him.
I like that skin.
I saw it.
Stop resisting! Stop! I'm not resisting! Oh, stop resisting!
How funny is this? Scopo hands it to me.
Well, you're the host of the show, Bobby.
Yeah, but I already saw it, you dummy. You brought it up for him.
I was going to give it to
Don't
you,
fu-
and then
just
you
take the
delegate.
hit. Just you delegate, you fucking garbage people.
Just for the record, I do not support any of Ari Shaffir's ideas, thoughts, or theories.
Because they're
Or
bullshit.
haircuts.
Yannis Pappas.
I supported the haircut when it was fresh. Now
Yeah, I
it's
gotta
just
get
terrible.
this.
A week old haircut?
Yeah.
You got to get a shape up.
Yeah,
It's gross.
I know.
Plus, he has a bald spot in the back, so it's just weird.
Balding with a mohawk.
by
It
the
looks
way-
like a pond in the
Yeah,
middle of
it
his
looks
head.
like the aliens landed there, like a crop circle.
It looks good on him. though. It does
Shut up
look
and
good.
take it.
The Black Cell told me like you got to do this like every week and a half. And I was
You
like,
got it. We told you. And
I
you
know you're
ignored
right.
us.
I know.
Don't call us the blacks.
I like no, as a group, you guys are the blacks. Pete's in it too. There's a lot of whites in there, but you guys
Pete's
are blacks.
kind of black.
You
too.
hear that,
Yeah.
blacks? It's not an excuse
Not
for
all
violence.
black people. Your group. You, Derek,
Philly
Suba, Chris Cotton. It's mostly black.
Now you're
You
just
guys are
throwing in
black.
Indians.
Well, she's in the black.
What the fuck is this?
The shade.
No, not the people. You guys. Your group of comics. But listen.
Yes, we're
okay,
listening. We have headphones on. we have microphones.
You say don't hit a girl. But
You have alt
after
in the
that,
black.
she
Hang on.
She didn't get knocked out.
What?
She was just kind of hurt.
Yeah.
So, like, what huge damage was done? Why are we not respecting women enough to say she just got punched back?
That
She
bitch
wasn't
got a
knocked
good
out.
chin.
Yeah. So then, what's the real problem?
Yeah.
He punched a girl who could take it.
Yeah.
Well, she
And
punched.
why
She
are we
was
still
big,
treating
too.
her? We're still treating her like a princess.
Yeah.
When that's not a princess. That's a girl who punched first.
See, some
took
fat
the punch.
chick who got too
What's
drunk.
the issue?
Right.
That's a human who punched another human, got punched back, and took it.
Right.
Well, the issue is like when you're a star quarterback, you got to know.
He was
better.
the third string.
But I mean, or whatever he is, and
Okay, not a
and
star
also
quarterback.
this is
Oh,
like
you can't hit nobody.
there's a lot of
Yeah, he's done. He's off the team. There's no coming back from that.
What?
It's just the backdrop is domestic violence. That's a problem, and that's so we're very sensitive.
You can't be black and hit women because
I
I
think-
automatically bring up.
Well,
that,
if you think you can hit women if they
domestic
hit you, then that's a choice you make. But if I think that if a woman hit me, I'd probably try to just walk away.
Okay, if a guy hit you, would you do the same thing?
No.
But you could, right?
I could, yeah. I would try.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would try, unless it had to do with my family. If my family was anywhere in the vicinity, I would
Now you're
murder
thinking,
anybody.
Now you're thinking of like a garbage person.
But if
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
everywhere
yeah.
in Boston,
It's all
if
about
I had a-
family.
if I had to
You go
protect,
for the kneecaps first.
if I had to protect my family,
Yeah.
if it was because they would get hurt, I would do whatever the fuck it was.
Play Godfather music, Deepu.
But
If anybody fucks with my family or touches my donuts, I fucking swear you're dead.
you could walk away, sure. But like when somebody punches you, I don't think punching back is.
Have you
fair.
ever punched a girl
I mean, during
as an
sex.
adult?
God, you should try it.
you
It feels
punch a
so
girl,
good.
You punch a girl during sex?
Mostly punch butt. If you punch with a straight forearm straight into the cheek, like straight, catch it flush. Don't get corners. Straight in, makes like a big fucking noise, and then it's good.
What the fuck was that? An old Jewish saying? Then it's good. Look at me, Mazel tov.
Now you got to try to
And
work.
you have bagels.
You should never punch a woman under any circumstances ever.
Really?
Just on the record.
He's just saying that.
Have you ever had rough sex?
Yeah.
What was the roughest thing? What happened rough sex wise? Was it you? Was she doing it to you? Or you doing it to her?
Yeah, no, one girl wanted me to hit her, and I felt like Woody Allen. Like I was like afraid, and I was like, "You sure?" I didn't want. I was like, is that good? Is that all right? I didn't. Yeah, I got afraid. She was like, hit me, and like her fucking head turned around like the Exorcist. Hit me!
Are you hitting from the back when she told you hit you?
No, it was straight up, and missionary, and she wanted me to hit her, and I didn't. I think I gave her like a little pat, but I'm not into violence in my side. I like a little rough sex, but no hitting. No hitting.
Yeah,
Fighting.
I was
Fighting.
into creepy,
Choking.
weird sex in my 20s. A little rough, a little,
I like it
weird
now.
role playing, really crazy role playing. I got into that, but then I got out of it because it got a little scary. I got a little fucking scared at some points that, this could get carried away. And you get hit by somebody,
You don't
even
know-
during sex, it still makes you mad.
Yeah.
I remember she scratched my face one day in a fucking food because I want ice cream, and I was like, I'll get. She was like, I want it now, and she just scratched my face, and I was like, I got a show, you motherfucker. I had a show that night. I was
Yeah.
so fucking mad. And I just took her. I go, we'll leave. And I took her like a little kid and put her in the car. Drove her back to my apartment.
Duct tape her.
Sounds like he's getting turned
Wrapped
on.
her up.
I duct taped it to a ceiling.
Like a little girl. I took her back to my car.
I did.
You're getting turned on a little bit, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh my god! I remember. I tried to. You ever try to find an old chick that you used to do fucking crazy sex with? Like try to find what she looks like now.
They're either pregnant or they fall apart.
Huh?
They're either pregnant or they fall apart.
But some of them are. I found a couple that were smoking. Like oof.
Really?
Yeah, I found a couple that were smoking. What's wrong?
Open
Yeah.
the-
Why have you done that?
Yeah, but it's always usually like pretty gross.
Are you talking
Yeah.
into your microphone?
No, I don't know.
There you go.
His microphone's low.
Yeah.
Yeah, they get older.
Yeah.
Age is not.
It's not cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why do I think comics we age differently?
Because we're children.
I think
Yeah.
we
Responsibility.
We're sitting
accept
around
it.
doing a radio show in someone's apartment. All my friends are like have families and have to wake up tomorrow.
Yeah.
My friend is probably
Unless
going
you
to
do
sleep
drugs,
in the
you're
next
not
20 minutes.
getting old.
Yeah. Look what we're doing.
Ari's gonna smoke weed from a guy he got at the
Yeah,
stand.
smoke weed, go to another spot, hopefully fuck a chick.
I mean, we're kids. I get calls on the reg for people like, "Hey, come over to my basement and let's do my little pretend radio show." It's like, dude, we're 40.
Are you gonna put down my show one more time? You fucking cocksucker.
an addict.
The show that made you.
Not this one,
made
you
him.
know.
I guess that's it, but I think it's because we laugh a lot too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's
I
that. yeah.
think that we laugh a lot.
And the
We
sleep until noon helps.
Yeah.
I wish I had that.
Oh, yeah.
And
Used to,
mushrooms,
used to.
whatever you want.
I used to sleep. I remember I used to sleep till 3. Wow. 3. I'd wake up, get food, and then go back to bed.
Do you guys remember like coming into comedy and going like, wow, their lifestyle is not what I expected?
What do you mean?
I mean, like I asked Freddie Soto to play. I found out he played golf, and I was like, "You play?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like, "We should play." He goes, "Yeah." I'm good. I go, "Hey, we got tea time tomorrow at 10 if you want to play." He goes, "Oh, 10? No, bro, 3. 3. You can't play golf at 3 p.m. What are you talking about?
I remember I used to when I first moved to New York, and I had my first time. I never had a job. When I moved to New York, I quit all my jobs, and I was just doing comedy full time. And I remember around 3 months in, I felt guilty. I just was sitting there. I would be walking around trying, and he was like, "Dude, you worked your ass off to be fucking lazy, dummy. Go back to bed. Go play Xbox."
Who said that?
It's Patrice.
Oh, yeah.
He go play a video game, you fucking idiot. Stay up all night, sleep all day.
Yeah.
Stop being such an asshole.
Do karaoke. That's what we do.
You do karaoke?
Yo,
yeah.
he does. Oh, yo,
The black-
Monroe-
Tuesday.
The blacks do
Tuesday we do karaoke.
The blacks.
We got a marathon competition going on. We do a lot of
Yo,
shit. We go
Monroe
to the
does.
driving range.
He does a lot of fun
You go to the
stuff,
driving
man.
range?
Yeah, Chelsea Piers.
Wow.
We just put a lot of money on the card and just go whenever.
Who has
we all
clubs?
share the card. We rent them.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Monroe went to Italy just
I
for
went
the,
to Italy
for the
just to
experience. I was like, yo, you
When?
doing sets? He was
I
like,
went
no.
to Italy in April. It was my
I
birthday.
saw
present
that
to
and I was
myself.
like, wow, Monroe's doing comedy in Italy. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
fuck it. I just went because I'd never been abroad before.
How much was it?
I caught a deal on Emirates. It was 2 round trip tickets for $850.
It was
That's
whatever
not bad.
money,
2?
son. You got that guy cold
2
money. It was
round trip
whatever
tickets,
money.
and we rented an entire Airbnb for $1,000.
Who'd you go with? Italia?
2 floors.
Who were you with?
No, it was me and my 2 homies.
Homies?
Menu-
Did you go with Chris
Menu-
Talia or
Menu-
Kim
Menu-
Moore?
Hard
and my boy
comic.
Jared. My boy Jared's not a comic. He's the head of advertising for Sony. PlayStation.
What did it look like?
Really?
The motherland of
It was fun.
garbage.
Huh? It was fucking awesome, man.
Fuck you. You said here, not there.
Oh yeah.
Over there is totally different.
Nah,
Yeah.
they
Agreed.
suck
Awesome.
over there. I hate Italian people. That
No,
are
they're awesome.
Oh, I fucking hate
They're
them.
clean.
They're the worst
women
people.
are clean and
They're the
sexy.
worst people.
Why do you say this? Well,
Because I lived,
your
I
motherland.
lived over there.
How long?
4 months.
That's not enough. That's not enough.
And
You were there for 7 days.
And I love 10. And I love
So
every moment.
Scopo, you weren't impressed? It didn't remind you of Flushing, Queens?
Were you in South Italy?
I don't know why you hated it. Why do you think the
people were
why?
assholes.
Why?
They didn't
why?
like Americans. They would fucking taunt us all the time for on the
Because
train.
you don't want to learn
They were-
about their culture.
they were
You
just
go
talking about
back
you.
to
They were
America.
They
trying to
weren't
fuck
taunting you. They were just trying to fuck your fat ass.
No, but we had one black kid in the
Bella,
group,
bella.
and they would just throw racist shit at him constantly.
Like what?
They would call him the N-word constantly.
They don't use the N-word over there.
Oh yeah, they do.
I don't know. I didn't.
By the way, one of the funnest
They
things.
thought you were a fucking athlete, so they were like,
Goddamn
"Oh,
right.
Yeah.
They did think
I got
not
it.
soccer because I'm too
Italian.
big to play soccer.
They
Yeah,
are
football.
Sure.
crazy racist.
Damn.
I will give you that.
Crazy racist,
Crazy
yeah.
racist.
They're
I
crazy.
loved it though.
They're crazy.
They're
racist.
Oh
crazy.
yeah, that soccer coach is that Italy?
I got in places
got kicked
for
off his
free.
team for saying something about.
Well, I wanna know
genetics.
something.
So fucking sick of
What's
racism.
up?
It's
Hang
boring.
on.
It's so boring.
Hang on, relax. Hang on.
Boring.
All right, hang on one
Isn't
second.
it boring
Are
though?
you-
It's
all right.
so fucking boring.
Racism's not
What?
boring.
It's
Racism is boring. It's the same
so
shit. It's
boring.
hack.
Yeah, no new.
No, there's new. There's so much new.
Racism is
I'll tell you a
hack.
few people that have gotten new stuff. Sam Tripoli has a great joke about how black people cross the street slowly. And they really do. Look
They
at them.
really do.
Take
They
their
really
time.
do.
They take their
That's
time.
it. They go right before the tread's green, so you gotta
Yeah,
fucking, oh,
and people always
Jesus.
moan. People always moan when he says it because people are like, "Oh, I don't know how to feel about this." He goes, "Fine, I hope you get caught at a fucking green light in front of the Million Man March and just sit there for fucking 9 days."
Black people do, but here's the thing. A white guy, but that's kind of old too. I've heard people do
Yeah,
that. too.
that's
a white
everybody.
guy.
That's
a white guy will
No, it's
trot,
not
do that little
everybody.
fast trot when he's. Oh,
They pick it up, but
yeah,
don't really pick it up.
Go to Astoria, it's the same shit. They cross the street whenever they want to.
No, it's not. They cross
Yeah.
against a light. They cross slowly
They
when they
clo-
choose to cross.
Yeah, they
it's a
just-
casualness
yeah.
of like, look, I'm free. I can take 8 minutes to get across this street.
Fuck you mean free? Prison free or slave free?
Oh,
Slave free,
shit.
slave free.
Yeah, listen, Monroe. I want you to look at the size of Monroe.
Yeah.
That's the second time you went. What you mean?
He's out.
Yeah, you don't get full what you mean.
The next one's gonna
Yeah, there's no. You don't get full what you means, and you're gonna put your if I get punched, I punch back theory to the test.
when I wake up, I'll punch back.
Yeah, I'm looking at Monroe's fucking arms, and I'm looking at your Pilates arms.
Next time he's on, guys, you got to just walk away.
Yoga.
You got to just walk away.
I did 10
What's up,
push-ups
though?
last week.
Why do you mean racism is boring? I mean, it is
It is.
over.
It's the
just
same
fucking-
shit.
Okay,
it's
hang on,
like-
guys. You can't
Sorry.
yap over
Yeah,
each other.
it
huh?
just kind of bores me. It's just kind of It's like so. It's like still, you know.
It's the same shit over and
It's
over
like-
again. You hate people for the
yeah.
same exact reason.
Like you don't know by
Nothing
now that
new.
it's stupid. Like
I agree.
It's,
There should be updated racism.
Like what?
Like new people
Like
racism?
that. Like that. Yeah, it's like new observations. Like black people never used to skateboard. Now it's a normal thing.
And Chinese
It's like
students
those-
aren't good students anymore.
because we're better
Yes,
at
exactly.
Yeah, but
Chinese aren't
exactly.
good students anymore. They don't have multiple children. They have one children. Chinese kids aren't quiet anymore. They're actually quite loud.
Yeah, but that's not racism. Those are jokes. I'm talking about like real racism, where like
I'm not going to hire you because you're black.
that type of shit. Like,
Oh, yeah, well,
or
that-
like
you know.
shit. It's just like, or like really fucking believing
Okay.
that one people is better than another people.
But we
Just
talked
thinking
about
in
this-
generalizations and that garbage.
We
That
talked
is
about
garbage.
this on the earlier show. You don't think that America in the last 20 years or 30 years, the speed of which
Leaps
we've
and bounds.
I mean, there's a black president. There are
come
gay.
on,
Listen,
dude.
they're gay. My kid's gonna
Absolutely.
grow up
This-
with fucking. Gay people get married.
Interracial
Black
couples.
people are
it's
presidents.
Not even that weird anymore when you see it around the street.
Dude,
that hasn't been weird for like 30 years.
That's what he's saying. In the last
Yeah, but
20,
what I'm
30
saying
years,
is
it's
that in the last 30 years, now these kids growing up now are going to be growing up with gay people getting married, and it's not. That's just the way life is.
Yeah.
yeah, but
It's changing.
it
fast.
depends where you are.
Yeah.
I've seen it on stage
Where
too.
you are.
I've seen
Yeah.
it on
There
stage.
is so much racism still in this country.
Yeah, there's still some, but it's not
Not
near
Florida.
that
so
much.
much. Fucking so much, man.
Florida, like
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, of course there is, but I think that out of any country, we're changing the fastest.
what?
No.
You got to base that on one other country.
Yeah.
You can't just say we're doing the best.
We're
and
like
let's compare
Syria.
another.
Syria.
But yeah,
Syria has one race,
Yeah.
two.
yeah.
South Africa.
There's no racism when everyone's the same.
We're behind most of the Western world in a lot of our social
You
issues.
think so? I don't think so.
Yes, we are.
Europe, we're not behind
yeah,
Europe.
yeah.
I don't think we're behind
What?
Europe.
No,
with
Europe
racism.
with social issues.
Racism, I'll give you that. They're fucking horrible.
No, I don't know about that. What do you mean?
They're horrible.
horrible,
They're
bro.
horrible.
With black people?
They go to
yeah.
a fucking football game.
They throw bananas.
Yeah.
They don't have
Fucking
black people.
field.
They have Africans.
Yeah, they just.
Those are different.
Yeah.
I want to start throwing bananas at white players and just let
They'd eat
people
them.
like analyze it however
They'll
they
use it for potassium
they
and
put
run
it-
longer.
People would just be confused.
Yeah.
Put it in a smoothie.
Why is the Jew feeding us? What's going on right now?
That would be hilarious. No, but as far as
But
gay
those-
marriage
yeah.
and stuff, we're way behind on
Those
that.
places still have huge immigration problems.
Is
Like,
Europe is
you
Those
can't
places
hate the
do
people.
have huge
I'm
immigration.
saying,
Yeah,
here,
guys.
black people are born here, so you can't hate us.
Black people are born in England too.
They're African and they whatever.
Do you think
Americans have this habit of comparing us to like just saying we're the best without actually relating it to any other country. Just saying we're the best ones. You know,
Because
like,
we are, and we don't need to compare ourselves.
we feel like we're
anybody
number one. Like we're 17th in education. We're 45th in healthcare.
Yeah, we're
we're
losing.
23rd in freedom of the press.
We are
we're
losing.
number one in being awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
Got
We're
that
number
right.
one in being blindly
there's that
awesome.
fucking Italian? in
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I mean.
Fucking awesome,
Garbage
bro.
people.
Please stop calling Scopo garbage people.
Yeah.
He's my friend.
Gabagagoosh.
But I
Let's
would-
go.
Garbage people.
What'd you
on
say,
the bank.
gabagagoosh?
Yeah. Now they talk.
What is that?
I just
I
had
think it's an Italian fucking sausage.
Marco from the Jersey Jerks said you're a fucking asshole.
Marco said that.
Yeah.
Oh, a guy named Marco didn't agree.
We got to get an Italian guy on the line. Can we call?
Yeah, I'll get him right now. You want him?
Yeah.
All right, I'll
Yeah,
get him
sure.
right now.
Who? Nick DiPaolo?
No, not that one.
Oh, that would be
Interrupt
good
his
too.
busy day of keeping his wife in the kitchen and let him call in real quick.
All right, let me show you a picture of Marco first.
Oh yeah, get that fucking.
He's from Philly.
He's a friend of mine.
Get that gabagoo on the
He
line.
has a podcast on my network, a great podcast called The Jersey
Let's
Jerks.
get some sausage.
Oh, he's not
know
from
what the
Jersey.
fuck it
I
is.
mean, he's not from Philly.
How
He's from,
could you
like,
call my
what was
fucking
that,
ancestors
West Jersey
garbage
or-
people?
South
You're
Jersey.
a fucking Jew.
South Jersey. They
All right,
love.
it's going to be hard
Philly
for
team.
he can't hear you, so you have to scream because we don't have the plug in the phone.
Because
here.
we're doing a podcast.
Well, I didn't plug the thing in for the phone. Hello,
Jesus
here we go.
Christ.
Yeah, he has a great podcast that he does, the Jersey Jerks, and he's a friend of mine. He's a good guy, and he's Italian
not calling
American.
You want to say
I'm
that
calling
one
him
more
right now.
time?
All right, well, his
I'm
people
just
are the worst people.
Because I don't want to set you guys up and just call some guy and then you trash.
I
him
know,
and
but
go,
I heard you the first 4
all
times
right,
you said it.
fuck you, you Greek
Guys,
trash.
if you didn't hear, this is a friend of his, and he has a great podcast on the right. He
I'm Italian Irish.
he talks to this guy on the reg, so they're good friends.
On the red. I love anytime he's on the show, whatever he says is the name of the show. We've had people make street signs because of this.
Flood
cocktail.
City.
Flood
Yeah.
City.
It's right there.
Anyways, I'm calling. I don't know what the fuck's wrong. Here we go. Here we go. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, he made a joke.
Garbage people versus Ari. Round 1.
Hello.
Marco, you're on the YKWD.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you are. You're on right now. Ari Shaffir, Yannis Pappas, Chris Scopo, Monroe Martin, Deepu, myself,
What's up?
and Ari Shaffir is saying that that Italian people are garbage people, and I told him
the worst.
you think he's an asshole for saying that.
Fuck you, Ari. That's what I gotta say.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
great comeback. That's a great educated comeback. That's great. You've definitely not proven my point. You fucking piece of garbage.
It's a friend.
How about let's go to violence and it's a fuck you? Huh? That's a good retort.
Hang on one second. Did I mention that he's a friend of mine? And Jesus Christ,
Oh, you're
do you
right.
go for the jugular out of the gate? He's saying "fuck you" in a funny "fuck you" way.
No, he's not. He's pissed.
Marco, are you saying
No,
what?
no, I'm here. I'll punch him right in the middle of the fucking head.
That's what I mean.
There we go. Keep going with the violence.
They revere violence.
Well, maybe he's a big.
I mean, you
Wait,
call the
wait,
guy's
wait.
family garbage people.
Yeah.
His ancestors garbage people, not his
That's
specific.
just unnecessary. My people, we built this country.
Mhm. Explain that. Explain that. Explain what you've done.
There's a couple of bridges.
How have you built this country?
Let Ari and him talk.
What did you build here?
The
Guys,
GW.
he wants to know what you built, what the Italians built.
Everything. The Empire State Building. All our families, all our ancestors.
You mean you were workers? You mean you were the lowest of the low, and you were the workers that they put the slaves? You were the freed slaves here, and you're saying we built this country and not black people? You fucking idiot! You dumb, uneducated piece of womp garbage!
What did the Jews build? Tell me what the Jews built.
Pyramids?
The media, the banking system,
The Diamond
It's all
District.
failing us, Ari. It's all failing.
built
The Comedy Cellar.
Chinese stores.
Chinatown,
The greatest comedy club in America.
Seinfeld.
Fucking folk music.
Andrew Dice Clay, who pretends to be a garbage person.
They always go back to that, what we built.
What the fuck you want to go to?
Something value.
What, pizza?
Pizza's the only other one.
They did build a country out of a little nothing in the desert. That's pretty impressive.
Oh, the Jews.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was swamp and desert.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we helped them.
Who, the Italians?
No, the Americans. We gave you that thing.
The British gave it to
Well,
us.
we told them they could do it.
Well, that's completely wrong, but okay.
But what they've done with it is pretty remarkable.
Marco, listen.
Yes.
All right, listen. Don't forget the.
Marco, you gotta.
The
Your
cheese stick.
sausage is getting out of the oven. You better go get it. Put some gravy on it, and fucking eat it up. Yum yum.
Why don't you come to South Philly, and I'll show you around and see what you really think of Italians then. How about that?
Okay, great. Sounds awesome.
It's the greatest podcast of all time.
I'll be in Philadelphia in September. I'd love that tour.
All right, Marco.
Come. Look me up, faggot. Look me up.
Jesus. Marco.
Yeah.
You're going backwards. You were going to take him on a tour. It was gonna be good.
In this day and age, a Jew comic, presidents against Italians. What's this world coming to?
Dude, you can't.
He's definitely not made me rethink my position.
Marco.
I was gonna say, well, not you specifically, just as a people, you're gross. But now, yes, you specifically too, Marco.
Marco, you can't. I know you just got mad and you lost control, but you
Just
can't.
like Italians always do. Get mad and lose control. Definitely don't think clearly. That's not a quality you guys have.
Italian temper.
What's that?
It's that Italian temper.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't just call him. Now, do you really mean will you take him on a little tour of Philly without?
Absolutely.
You're not going to open your trunk. It's going to be plastic and all.
I got a place for you to sit.
I think you should take him to the
Cement shoe store?
The,
Marco, do you need to go because your ma's calling you from upstairs?
Marco, so for real, if you took me on a tour of Philadelphia,
hang on.
if you took me on a tour of Philadelphia, I'd get you free tickets to the show for you and a couple people.
Look at that. The
Did
Jew
you hear
being
that?
nice. The Jew is reaching out.
All right, so he's going to get you a ticket. You take him on a tour of Philly, Italian. Show him what the Italians did in Philly, what they're all about, and then he's going to get you free tickets to the show for you and whoever you want.
Bring him to the Rocky statue.
Deal. You got a deal. Listen, these are straight up Guidos. Straight up off the boat.
Okay, so you,
Boat. And that's a Philly accent. I love it.
All right,
Off the boat.
all
I
right,
love it.
boat.
so
I'll
this
say boat.
is here's the thing. You get in touch with him on Twitter. You're going to take him on a tour and change his mind about your garbage people.
Right after you punch him in his fucking big Jew nose.
That's too easy to target.
Right? That's too easy of a target. Yeah.
It's like the broadside of a barn is harder.
Yeah, aim for his thin head.
After you turn his nose into a hoagie.
There's something I want to punch. If anything, it'd just be jutting out towards me. That's probably that girl from the FSU quarterback. She's probably a Jew. He's like, how can I not punch his fucking nose?
Jesus Christ. All right, buddy. All right, Marco. I love you and your people. All right, Paisan.
Now go get your fucking shine box. Now go get your fucking shine box.
I love Marco.
God, this is the greatest episode of all time.
God damn it. You are
Jesus,
just...
Ari does not give a fuck.
He really doesn't.
No.
He really... Can we
It's the
plug that
greatest.
in, buddy? He really does.
No, he
That's
doesn't.
why I love you, buddy.
This is a
I
good
mean, I don't
episode.
agree with you, but I fucking love you. I think that Italian people are great people. I think Irish people. I think Italians,
Some have
Irish,
been
black,
great.
Chinese. It's what it's
Whoa,
immigrant.
Chinese? Whoa.
Yeah,
Come
Chinese.
on, relax, bro.
Dude, the fucking railroads.
I know, but
Come on, man.
Come on.
Back in the day.
I mean, if we had
uses
machines,
railroads,
we wouldn't
I
have
mean,
used them at all.
But we didn't, and we used them.
Well,
And they helped build
It's
the
really
country.
the architects who really built it.
Well, they did not. They helped build. Jesus Christ.
Well, I mean,
they-
when you look at like who designed this building, you don't think like who fucking put the brick on.
Yes, you
think about
do.
They could get anybody for that.
No,
the
they
comedy
can't.
star was amazing. Really? How are the waitresses? Come on, dude.
Oh God! Listen, I mean, I'm not saying you make good points.
See how I talk that gorilla down? See how I use my words to take him off the ledge,
fucking
to move him where I wanted to, with education. I haven't read a book in 12 years, and I can still fucking run circles around him academically. It's innate, you guys. It's innate.
It's really so true. Fucking Ari is.
I've never laughed this hard on the show. I've never laughed this hard on the show ever.
I'm so worked up over the Schumer apology that I'm just fucking, let's just hit everybody.
Ari is Michael
Schumer
Douglas in
apology?
Falling Down.
Why are you
I
mad
never
about
heard
the?
about it.
Why did it make you mad? Because you know she.
You
did
know
that,
why she is.
But she did it in a very passive aggressive way. Her apology was a very passive aggressive apology. You know
I had to talk other people down. She goes, she said all racial humor is wrong. I'm like, show me in here where she said that. She said she didn't want to hurt anybody. She's sorry if she did.
Who the fuck does?
Right, but she didn't
No,
say all
not a-
racial humor
I
is
don't
wrong.
think
I
any
think
comic
when
wants to
comics
hurt anybody.
apologize, it just makes
Guys, you talk
Sorry.
literally.
No, because I
he's
don't know what the
literally-
Schumer joke was about.
All right, well, we'll tell you. Just ask us. You don't have to.
I did,
fucking-
and you kept talking to this
Well,
racist.
you wait a
it
second.
was
Fuck, this is a tense podcast.
Sorry,
it was some
you have a good point.
it was some years old joke. It was a 2-year-old joke that no one noticed when it came out. And
What
then-
was it?
And then
From cutting?
No.
No, it was
Let
the
me try to do
Mexican
it
joke.
justice. Let me try to do it
Hang on.
justice.
Okay. It was basically.
Yeah.
I used to.
I used to have sex with Mexicans, but then I prefer.
No, I used to date Latins, but now I prefer consensual.
Oh, that was funny. That's from cutting.
funny
I
sex.
thought it was funny.
Yeah, it was from years ago. No one noticed it. No one got mad. Then a blogger came on and said, "Hey, we should be mad about this." And when you present it in those terms,
Because
when you-
why? Because
It's
of her fame.
insensitive.
No,
Right,
because
right.
of her fame.
yeah,
'Cause she
but
has a
you're
job
going to
now.
a joke that you didn't notice when it came out.
Right.
It didn't hit your head when it came out. So now you're like, let me look at something that should get me mad because I have to write a blog every week and I have to
Yeah.
sell, fucking,
Yes.
you know.
I want to take her down a notch.
It's not about that. It's
shouldn't
about doing
apologize.
some
Well,
content.
It's
And
about
then-
content. It's
and
about
then-
her having some type of and getting eyes on her content.
Yeah. So the blogger reads it. The blog first responders come in,
Yep.
and they go, "That's wrong. It's terrible what you did. Did you say this?" You take any comedy off the stage and put it on paper,
Right.
it all looks terrible.
Right.
All of it.
Yeah. So then people go, "This is wrong. This is wrong. This is wrong." And now she's thinking probably like, "Hey, fuck, that really seems shitty."
Well, she
But
works
she
for
was
the
going
machine
for
now.
a joke. She
works
does work for the machine.
She works
now.
for the
Yeah,
machine.
you
now.
can't. She has a movie coming out. She's got another movie she just got on. Her
I get
show's
the
out.
reasons.
But here's the deal.
It's still bad for
but when
comedy.
Yes, I agree.
When she apologized, if you listen to the apology, she explained herself in a I believe in a truthful way, because she doesn't. I used to be that type of character on stage. I sometimes still am, but I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Yeah, sure.
And I believe that's true. We all don't want. We're not going out there to hurt people.
Right.
We're going out there to make people laugh with what we think is funny. And then she said at the end of it, I hope that explains it. I hope that. But it was mere like it was almost like a. I hope you're satisfied. Here's
I don't
you
think it was
wanted
like
to
a fuck you
know.
this. I think it was like, hey, you're right. I don't want to hurt people.
I
And
don't
she
think
also
so.
put in there's some words you got to look up. There's some words like,
Bring it up.
now that I'm bigger, I want to reconsider the things I say.
Can I say something?
But
about
I don't think that's a lie. I think that where she's at in her career, that you evolve, the more eyes that go. Ari, if you,
I know.
if
There was just
you,
a word or two that I didn't care
if you
for.
were bigger than you were, and you had a show, if they gave you a show on a network and it was a hit, you would rethink calling Italian people garbage.
I don't think he would.
Here's the deal. That's why I wouldn't take that show.
Right.
Because I have the level of integrity where my comedy's...
What if it was a show called Garbage Italian People?
Yeah.
Where he was just a
I could
he was
be on
just a
that.
racist that owned a garbage. It was almost like a garbage company, and it was all Italians, and you just made fun of them the whole time. But no, dude, you can't say that. If you go, so you're saying that if someone offered you a gig on a network or your own show, and it was something
tell you
that
what, I'll
you had
tell
a
you what.
passion about that you loved or you wrote, but you wouldn't kind of tighten things up a little bit.
Nothing's going to touch my stand-up. And if it comes to that point, I'll be like, guys, I'm sorry, but I can't accept your money anymore.
Really?
Yeah. I've turned down ads. I just got in trouble for an ad because it was for a mattress company, and I explicitly like pointed out how Tom Segura and his wife fuck on it. She fucks him in the ass with like a dildo and stuff. They're like, oh, it's dirty. You can't say shit like that. I'm like, then keep your money. Then I don't want it.
You know what though?
You can't tell me what to say. That's the one thing you cannot tell me what to do.
I think the money's a little different though.
Absolutely. But we're just talking about levels.
A ton of
Absolutely.
money.
Same as all of them.
But here's why it's bad for comedy. Can I just?
You're talking
my 2
about
cents?
you're talking about $150 for a Casper mattress ad, or
$10 million.
$10 million.
1,000. But go ahead.
All right, whatever. You know what I meant. You fucking cocksucker.
Absolutely. It's a
Is that
different level.
1,000? No.
But what Ari said is true. Like the blogger takes
What are
it
you
out
doing?
of
You having a
context.
stroke?
No.
Oh, you have chewing.
I have snoozing, yeah.
Oh, I hate you.
Snooze. So the
Fucking-
blogger takes it out of
fucking
context
redneck.
and then says, "Oh, she's saying that all Latin people are racist."
Which is like that, or rapist. But that's not what she's
That's
saying.
not what she was saying. She's using hyperbole, which is what comedy is.
Hang on one second.
To make a joke about how Latins have
Explain
that
it.
sort of machismo kind of aggressiveness about
Yes.
them.
Right.
That Latins would probably, if they heard that in the context of a comedy club, would actually think is funny.
I don't think
She's not saying all Latinos are rapists.
Yes, it's a joke. It's a joke.
But no
using
one's
hyperbole.
exaggerating.
So what are we going to do? What the fuck are we going to do?
But
as
no
comics?
one
Okay.
from the Latin community came out against it when it happened.
Was
Here's
it, but
no,
wasn't
exactly.
she Latin?
But
Wasn't
it was 2 years later.
but wasn't that lady Latin?
Yeah, because they all get offended at their own thing. Or white people get offended for black people.
She should have did what Natasha Leggero did. Said, "I'm not apologizing."
Natasha
And
was
then
just great.
And
Natasha
it,
was
and
a
it went
great
away. Said, "I'm
response.
making
Well,
jokes."
explain that because you're just saying something that doesn't make sense.
Natasha made a joke.
Yeah.
Same thing. She goes. She made a joke on. She did the New Year's Eve thing.
On
A big
veterans,
gig for her.
right?
Yeah. She goes. And there were Pearl Harbor veterans coming out,
Right.
and she said something along the lines of, "They don't need a medal. They need Fix-A-Dent."
Okay.
Denture cream, something like that.
Right, right.
And people are like, that's disrespectful
Right.
to our veterans. And she goes, it's a joke about 93-year-olds.
Right. Yeah.
That's because they were in Pearl Harbor.
Right.
You see how long ago it was? And she goes, instead of fucking shitting on me, why don't you pay attention to the fact that we fucking abandon our veterans to come back? Half of them have PTSD, and half of them are homeless. What I did was donate a bunch of money to the fucking veteran funds instead of jumping on a comedian for making a joke about old people.
Right.
That references veterans.
Okay. I'm not that person who did
Yeah.
that. So can
I'm
you
mad
stop?
on her
He's still
behalf.
worked up by the garbage
Yeah, but he's
people.
looking at me not
But
blinking,
she
and I'm
doesn't
afraid that he's going to
apologize.
punch me.
Here's the problem.
What's
I've
the
heard this.
problem?
I've heard young comics
Right.
say, ooh, I don't know if I should make this joke because it might be crossing a line when one of these things come up. And I'm like, now what's happened is someone is not being creatively free because of these apologies.
Yeah. Right.
So I think, yes, these apologies hurt stand-up comedy. I think
But
what we
is-
should
is
do
it-
is never apologize and never put on Facebook one of those blog posts.
Yeah.
Because we're the ones pushing it forward.
You can say like this, hey, maybe it was a bad joke. Maybe
Yeah.
it didn't work.
And
Maybe you
yeah.
didn't like it. But I'm not going to apologize for it. And it's not genuine because she made the joke.
Yeah.
So why are you going to
Exactly.
make you know
Did you take it down? Did
Yeah.
you call Comedy Central and say delete that from now on?
I mean, it's,
Well, you know, here. I mean,
Was
what
it
I
way wrong? Did someone get hurt over it?
I mean, just in keeping with that, baseball's in full swing. And you can be part of all the action this season at DraftKings.com, the official daily fantasy partner of Major League Baseball. Daily fantasy means what, Ari? No season-long commitment, just instant cash, instant gratification. Why wait until the end of the season and get paid when you can win huge prizes right now? Huge prizes, all right? At DraftKings. It's like brand new season every time you play, Ari. Just pick 2 pitchers, that's it. Pick 8 position players and pick up your cash, Ari.
Don't put
all right,
these things
that's
about
it.
you.
Ask Peter from Colorado.
Hey, Peter, how much did you win?
Last year, won $1 million in one day. Simply playing fantasy baseball at DraftKings. Hundreds of thousands of fantasy sports fans just like you, Ari, and you, Yannis,
2.0.
and you. Monroe, I know. I was dragging
You got
it out.
lost.
Hundreds of thousands. I mean, it's unbelievable. They have cash every day at DraftKings. Now it's your turn, okay? New contests start daily, so hurry to DraftKings.com right now and use promo code WHAT? What do you think it would be?
garbage people.
YKWD.
On the reg.
It's Kelly, Kelly to play for free in today's $10,000 fantasy baseball contest. DraftKings.com, the official partner of Major League Baseball. Enter Kelly for free entry now at DraftKings.com. That's DraftKings.com. That's DraftKings.com. Now, what were you
By the
saying
way,
about black people?
pointing pointing all of that cash. You were looking right at the Jew when you said all of that. So just so you know, DraftKings, you support racism.
That's not true. I'll edit that out.
That's not true.
That is not true.
It's like, here's the deal. I get the pressure. I understand the pressure to apologize. I get it. But I just don't care for it.
I think that,
and I don't think it's necessary. I think these things will go away if you ignore it for a
Right.
few
I
weeks.
think it hurts you more when you apologize. Like, you remember David
Just ignore
Letterman?
it.
David Letterman had that affair. He came out. He
Oh.
admitted it. It was done. Rick Pitino did the same thing. Girl was trying to extort him.
Blackmail him. They were
Just
trying to
boom.
blackmail him.
Admitted it. It was done.
Yeah.
It's like, didn't apologize. I did it, and that's it.
Yeah.
yeah,
You know?
we are.
Tiger Woods went on this huge apology. Guy became. He can't. Since then, he has been half.
Because they win when you apologize. When you
Yeah.
apologize, they win.
They win.
They went, but then they pressure more people.
It kind of makes me think that, like Tiger Woods, what happened to him, what his ego was something that made him a great golfer. His Superman ego.
He
that
knew he was
had,
better than everybody.
and then take that away from
right.
somebody like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
all of a sudden it's like, wow.
well,
Turkish
golf is a lot
Empire.
of mental. It's
Turkish
all. It's a
Empire.
lot
Yeah,
of mental
absolutely.
shit.
Right.
He also was getting older. So there's that.
Yeah. I mean, look at. There's a bunch of white golfers that played very good into their late ages.
Yeah. I felt bad
Don't
for
look at
Amy
me.
though.
What? I'm
Yeah,
just-
don't look at me.
Every time I say white, I get nervous.
Yeah.
I mean, Amy had like major publications. Like I read something in the Washington Post,
Post
and like,
picked it up.
yeah, like I think the headline was like, "Don't get it wrong, Amy Schumer is a racist." I'm like,
They
oh,
said that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Washington Post. I'm just like some editorial.
How the fuck? Look,
Editorials.
if you're trying to be funny, you are exempt.
Yeah. It's like,
Yeah,
Shit.
but they don't get that. They don't get that. They don't look
It's
at
not
it
like
that
we're
way.
doing this at a Knights of Columbus in front of just white people. She's going on stage in front of Spanish people, in front of black people, in front of everybody, and doing these. We all are. We're going
They
in
don't
front of everybody, trying these jokes.
I don't think
And-
bloggers
But
see
these
it
are
that
people
way,
who
though.
don't go to comedy
Yeah,
clubs.
they don't see
it's
it.
not
as a
customers.
joke.
If they were customers getting upset, if they were fans of Amy's, they would have gotten upset 2 years ago.
Right.
It's people who read it on a page.
Yeah, and also somebody who wants to get famous off of it. This is a blogger who now
Absolutely.
has a career. She's the woman who kind of
You know what I hate?
brought down Amy
and
Schumer.
I hate when comics join in and they go, "Look, I don't think the joke was funny, but she totally has a right to say it." It's like, don't even fucking say that. Don't even say that part. You're not being a fucking hero saying that part.
Right.
Just say she has a right to say it.
right.
Don't say that. It's so
don't say
fucking
anything.
frustrating when people
Hey,
do that. You fucking
do you
sell
have-
out comics.
is there a
I've never
We- hang on,
disagreed and agreed with one person on a podcast so much.
You're like, yeah, no, fuck you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Went from garbage people to like, yeah, Ari's making some good damn points.
Maybe Ari should smoke that joint. Jesus Christ, dude! You have you have this weird fucking.
You know what you have? You have an Italian temper. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah,
you have a garbage man
temper.
temper.
You really are. What the fuck, dude?
We're
Here's
all
the
sitting
sitting there and going, Jesus,
Blo-
garbage people. And then we're like, fuck yeah, Ari's right, dude.
Bloggers are reviewing stand-up like it's a show, like it's a movie.
Yeah.
And we're not I mean, we are entertaining you, but we're really there just to express our point of view.
That's it.
So you can't change that. If we are super racist, I mean, I knew a guy who did a joke about some gay guy hitting on him, and he said, I was proud of myself because I didn't think about it. I just punched him in the face. And it got a laugh or didn't, but it doesn't matter whether that's a guy who's expressing himself, and that's our art form. That's what we do, is to say, here's what I feel, and I'm going to make it funny.
Yeah.
It's not, here's what you should feel, and I'm going to
Yeah.
make it funny. That's not what we do.
But
Right.
that's
So you're-
what
there-
was happening for a while, where there was a lot of comics who were just pandering, and they were still getting on. They were saying what other people wanted to hear.
Yeah, that's not
What do
interesting
you
to
mean?
me.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Whenever I watch stand-up now, it's all the same shit over
It's
and
a lot
over
of it.
again.
It's been that way for a little while.
yeah,
saw
and
that
that's
one.
annoying because
I
they
think-
play into
Yeah,
what,
I think
you
you're
know.
right. I think it's comedy has become the monologue, the late night monologue set.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't even
Where-
you don't have to
some
be
of it,
funny. You just have to say the right things.
Yeah, and that's what it is. It's
Yeah.
but that's a.
I mean,
Well,
one of the
there's a
best- one
certain
of the best
tempo
sets-
to it where it's just like not real.
Yeah.
I know
Yeah.
you're lying.
Yeah.
Maybe
It's like
the-
you don't do any of that. I can watch people and I go, you don't do any of that, and you don't
Yeah,
believe
exactly. You don't
any of
believe
what
that.
you
You
Yes.
don't believe that. You know
That's
what
what
I
it
don't
is.
like
Yeah.
about girls when they do abortion jokes? And I'm like, you've never even been to a clinic.
Yeah.
You're
It's
talking
a-
about your abortion. That's completely
You don't have
ironic.
It's a
unprotected
bunch
cheap-
of
it's a cheap
comics.
laugh, is what it
It's
is.
a bunch
Yeah.
of comics saying how sensitive they are to minorities who have no minority friends.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's
Yeah.
like, oh,
White guilt.
here's all this stuff about what should be right
Yeah.
for black people, and it's like, dude, you don't even have one black friend, or never had a black
But I
friend.
would if
Yeah.
they came around my neighborhood.
Yeah, it's phony bullshit. It's phony saying the right thing.
Smacks
Kind
of
of
falseness.
bullshit. That's what it is.
Yeah, it's annoying too.
It is a sad thing with comedy. I mean, I remember when I was coming up, even though me, Patrice, and Billy and Dane, we were all different. We were all different. We were all funny. There was things that we did, like whatever. Dane was different than Billy. Billy was different than Patrice. I was different than all of them. We were all kind of silhouetted our own thing. And now when you see comics, there's groups of them of just similar.
Yeah.
They're just the same style.
Patting each other on the back when they
That's how
bomb.
politics talk about all.
Like it was trash.
It's trash. That's exactly
was
why
like,
you don't mean supportive does not mean nice no matter what.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, why would you want to be the same type of comic as your friends? Why would you want to hang out?
They're all trying to figure out what works and do the same thing.
One of the best sets I ever saw.
Yeah.
One of the best sets I ever saw was this guy Brian Holtzman, and he hates cops. He thinks they're crooked. He doesn't like them. Kind of a Bukowski level of hatred for them. And this was 4 days after 9/11, when they were the biggest heroes they ever were. And he goes, "Fuck them." He goes, "If I was jumping out of those buildings, I would have waited till a cop was below me so I could take out one of those motherfuckers with me."
Jesus,
And
it's
here's
a
the deal.
terrible joke, but there's something funny
He's
about
true to himself,
Yeah.
and that's what I want to see from my art. I want you to express your own demons.
Right, yeah.
My own self be true.
Yeah.
Even if you're a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Chelsea Handler, you're talking about abortion. I believe it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she has one on. She actually vines her abortions.
Now it's gone.
Another one bites the dust. Flush.
It was a little sad for me to see the apology. I got to admit.
I hate when
I love
comics
Amy, but it was
apologize.
like a little sad.
I think, knowing Amy, I really believe there was some type of fuck you in there. If you do you have the
read it.
apology? Read the apology. Can you pull it up?
Yeah, pull it up. Yeah.
I think there was some type of, if you know Amy and the way she can be, I think there was a little fuck you at the end. Okay, here's what I did. Here's I
Let
get.
me read it sarcastic. Let's read
Let's
it
read
with
it
a sarcastic
sarcastically.
tone. It's tough with tone.
Yeah, let's try.
The thing is,
But-
too, is if you say, "I'm sorry you got offended by this, but I'm going to keep doing it,"
Yeah.
they take that to go, "See, she said I'm sorry."
Okay, but let's read it. Did you get it?
Okay, this is Amy as a kid who grew up in Flushing.
No, we're gonna have Ari
Middle
read
Village,
it.
by the way?
Sarcastic.
Middle
'cause-
Village, Queens.
In like the fuck you way.
In your way, the way you'd read it regular. All right, here we go. Ready?
Okay,
Ari
let's do it this
Shaffir.
Okay, so somebody's like, "What do you think of this?" And somebody who put that stuff like, "Did you say Latinos are?"
Yeah, I
racist
want
or
to know
something?
where your mind was when you came up with this joke.
Thank you so much for asking. I wrote this joke 2 years ago. I used to do a lot of short, dumb jokes like this. I played a dumb white girl character on stage. I still do sometimes. And once I realized I had more eyes and ears on me and had an influence, I stopped telling jokes like that on stage. I'm evolving as any artist. I'm taking responsibility. I hope I haven't hurt anyone, and I apologize if I did. Thanks again for asking.
Actually, yeah, you're right, man. Yeah,
did you hear it?
You read it like that for
yeah,
sure.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
I think Amy in her, and I don't want to fucking jerk her dick off too much because I love Amy, but I think in her brilliance.
But you would if she had one.
She found a way to.
I stopped telling jokes like that on stage. Once
But-
I realized I had an influence, I stopped telling jokes like that on
But
stage.
that's okay because you can change if that's what you want to
Sure,
do as an
exactly.
artist.
On your own.
You can change on your own.
Yeah, you can't change because of someone because
She's
then it's
not-
not a real
that-
thing. Right,
but
she goes,
that-
I've already changed this, you guys.
Yeah, she look
Yeah.
at I've.
No, you're right. I
so
accept that.
I think that Amy, and at the end, what does the last line say?
Thanks for asking.
Thanks for asking.
Thanks for no watch. Thanks for asking.
Yeah,
You
it is very
understand?
her. Yeah.
Thanks for asking.
She goes on with that
No,
with
because
the woman she was quoting on
Well,
Twitter.
she goes, "I'm just
and the
ask-
person was like, I was hurt. And she goes, how were you hurt by my movie not including black people? Like she was like, how were you hurt by this specifically? How were you hurt?
Right.
And the lady was like, I just felt invisible that you didn't use black people enough in your movie.
Right.
She's LeBron James.
And then
in
she
the movie.
stopped.
LeBron
and she-
James.
LeBron, the black
The
person.
woman said your black characters in your movie were only like side characters. They didn't have any real emotion. They didn't
Oh,
have the same place as one of your friends. It was just like, here's a black person.
Well, what the fuck you supposed to? What were we supposed? I mean, we're supposed to throw.
Lena Dunham had the same problem. They got on her for not including black people. Where it's like, honestly, though, it's same as Friends. It's like, all right,
Seinfeld
white
did
people
the
hang
same
out with
thing.
white people. That's just look around.
Saturday
Look
Night
at
Live.
groups. There's not much intermingling. There's some, but there's not much.
I
Saturday Night Live
have
came out of
Monroe.
Kirkland.
I mean, on my podcast.
Affirmative action. Though.
You said Monroe Whites are talking.
What?
But you did say before you got here that you're glad he's here because you wanted a black person on.
I'm sorry. What? Monroe? I did not say that.
But then then Lena Dunham has a Childish Gambino on, on her show, and people go, yeah, but it's not a full rich character. You're just putting him randomly on, and it's like, all right, you guys.
You don't hear that from black people though. You don't hear that.
It's from white people.
You don't go, there's not enough white people on the game.
On
Like,
Moesha.
that never happens.
Yeah, exactly.
Power needs more white people.
Exactly. They got on Jay-Z because he said black people have to support black people, business and stuff, and they show him at one of his companies, and it's all white people, like 50 white people, and like, what the fuck is wrong with you? It's him and Beyonce and all white people, and he's like, this factory is in Norway. If you can find me some black people there, I'd be happy to hire them, but you're not thought out in your...
No, 50 Cent did the same thing when he went to go see Exodus, and somebody was like, how can you support this racist movie? He was like, bitch, I was just supporting a friend. Like, I didn't write it.
Yeah, supporting it. The message.
It's fucked up. It's a fucked up time right now.
Everyone needs a hero, and that's what annoys me.
need
Everybody
a
wants
hero.
a
We will change on
representative,
our own.
and it's annoying.
Here's what it is. I've seen this in my lifetime with gay jokes. In my comedy lifetime, I've seen when I started using gay as the punchline, gotta laugh. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's so short. You're gay, and everyone would laugh. And then became more and more as like MTV started showing gay people on Singled Out and like random stuff. Yeah. It just became more normalized, and the 25 to 35-year-old people that were in the audience were going to high school without people.
Yeah.
And it just because now you do those jokes, they sort of fall flat. Yeah. The audience decided on their own. No one wrote about it and said these gay jokes aren't allowable. Comics will stop if we don't get laughs.
Yeah.
So bloggers, you need to write to the audience, not to the comics, and tell them to stop laughing.
Pretty deep, actually. I like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. I'm glad that you can just be a normal little Greek boy right now, and not have little quippy things to say.
Well, I'm appreciating what he's saying. You know?
Yeah, I know. I see that. Yeah. I don't know what this was, but I like that.
I appreciate what he's saying. You know? It's well thought out, unlike the garbage people thing. It was,
He was just depressed.
you know, he went from like the most hasty generalization and stereotypes to like the most specific point.
They make headlines. Amy Schumer is racist, and it's like now you're not going to analyze this on your own in any way. Trevor Noah's racist tweets. Of course, you're going to only see that one way now, instead of just looking at a tweet and go, "Oh, that was funny," or "That was not funny." But you wouldn't even think to say racism because no one put a headline of it on.
I mean, but Jesus, who didn't think to clean out his tweets? He got the biggest comedy fucking job.
No,
I got a
don't
job
clean
at
them
Fusion. They cleaned out my tweets, and nobody said, "Hey, let's scroll back."
I'm
I'm
glad
just
you
saying
didn't
from a
delete
PR position.
What do you mean? They erased all your tweets?
They went back and erased all the shit they felt like
9,000 tweets.
Yeah, probably all of
You
them.
had 2 tweets left.
It wasn't for offensive. It's like these are just not funny.
Right. I'll do that.
Going
It's
after
"Nah,
girl
gotta
code.
laugh.
I don't
love
get it."
retweets."
I mean, people are starting to delete their Twitter accounts.
I can see it.
Shay
Michael
did.
Che,
Yeah.
Che did, Louis gone.
Louis did not because of backlash. Louis said it was just like it was too much of his time or something.
No, he said because he wrote the most heinous shit he's
Oh, no,
ever
somebody
said,
else.
he's ever written was on Twitter, and he goes, it's out there to the world, and
Yeah,
I was like,
and
this
he said
is
they weren't,
stupid.
He said they weren't thought out. They weren't
Yeah,
like jokes like his special jokes, but they're out
Twitter
there forever.
is fucking ridiculous.
It's done. I mean, for what it was
It should be
early on.
Look, I'm sorry. I get that these guys, and I understand what they're doing, and it's sociably, it's amazing what they did. It's a fucking shit thing.
Yeah.
It's really shit. Number one, because you can't really explain yourself.
Nope. You only have a limited amount of
Limited
space to do it.
It gives everybody the freedom just to attack you, and the mentions. It's just a fucking shit thing. It's really just a shit thing when you think about it. You're not supposed to talk to everybody. You're not supposed. Your fans, I believe, are as a comic, are supposed to find you and look in the paper, look on the internet, and find when you're going to be in town, and keep in touch with the comedy club, and then come see you, do what you do, meet you after the show, take a photo. There you go.
Yeah.
We're not supposed to be in their lives 24 hours a day,
no-
every
yeah.
day
You
until we go to their fucking town, and then they
There's
do
no
a show.
downtime. You're always going to them. You're always.
But we could, if we wanted, just not read our @replies.
Yeah, but
just
we-
tweet and not read what comes
I don't
back.
tweet things I don't believe in.
I don't-
So
We
if I
don't,
say
because we're all
something
egocentric.
and then it gets negative light, I can always back it up. Like I tweeted a picture of Gremlin. I was like, Bruce Jenner's surgery went well because he had money. And then somebody was like, are you saying that all broke transgender look like gremlins. I was like, anyone who can't afford cosmetic surgery looks shitty.
Yeah, it's like you run the risk higher of looking bad.
Yeah.
You're saying all.
And she
Shut
shut up
I'm not
because
saying all.
I retweeted what she said, and then I replied to
I
that.
like the trainees are following you though.
You're goddamn right.
I know, goddamn right is right. You fucking.
I need all of that
you
shit.
bisexual little black man.
You don't make it
I know.
until you get
I love
gays.
Monroe. He's cute. I'm
You
always
need to-
wearing Monroe Martin.
You need the black audience and
Now I
the
know
gay
he's going-
audience. Then
now
you
I
start
know-
making money.
You go now. We know who you took to Italy.
That's it, Monroe. What's that?
That's it. Fuck Westchester.
I want to go to Monroe, so take me to Italy. That's some classy shit.
I thought you didn't want to date a black man. You wanted a white
It
guy.
doesn't matter. I'm not about race. I'm about class.
That's
Monroe's doing good. He's on MTV 3 or 4.
He knows how-
MTV internet.
Just gotta eat your ass, pussy.
He can get up on the ass pussy real quick and shit.
That's another thing they jump on. Like, okay,
Ass
you
pussy.
you're doing accents. At some point, they'll be like, they jumped on Amy for her accents too. But they're like, that's no longer acceptable. 3-4 years from now.
Yeah, but they think he's actually a really
I'm going to
transsexual
keep
person.
doing it. I don't give a shit.
I love Latino gay. It's one of the coolest
It's
accents in
the
the
best
world.
ever.
That's right.
And it's the fucking hottest fucking gay ever.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
she's
the-
not. Maurice is in her mind. She's not gay. She's a woman.
She's a woman.
who likes guys. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
straight.
Ass
really?
pussy.
She's
Yeah.
transgendered. Yeah.
She's transgender. Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
You said that she got shit for doing accents. When was this?
Same special.
Same special.
Yeah.
Wow.
They were like, all she did was like make jokes about just do a Cuban accent. We're all supposed to laugh at
Where
the
does
accent.
Lisa Lampanelli fall on this? Where is she falling? In?
She's she's not revered on that level of like the social warrior, the social like right of wrongs, whereas Amy is.
Well, why is it
So
okay
they-
to call somebody a fag or a black?
They
or
don't view her as anyone with respect. Larry the Cable Guy can say whatever he wants because they're like, that's what we get out of you. With
So if you-
Schumer, they're like, you betrayed us.
Really?
Some of it. That's
But
some of
do you
it.
think that they're not aware of it? If you made them aware of it, they would have. Couldn't you take something like that and go, "Why are you not attacking this?" Like take.
They don't care. Same thing with Seinfeld saying, I don't play colleges because they're too PC, and he gives an example of something his daughter said about sexism that's not sex, and they're like, they jumped on her. Chris Rock actually does do those jokes. Seinfeld's clean as fuck. Chris Rock does the same comment a month or two earlier, and they just don't even comment on him. They call Seinfeld out of touch like Diddy. They say like he makes too many sexist jokes. I'm like, based on what? You can't find one. He's just saying you're too PC. He's defending us. Mike Lawrence made the point. He's defending us the way John Denver defended the music industry.
Yeah.
And they're jumping on him and leaving Chris Rock alone. So yes, there's definitely this double standard of what they'll like, jump on. Who fits their demon?
On the flip side, though, just to play devil's advocate, a
Write that
little bit,
one down.
As a comic, there has to be a line that you cross, and you have to be aware of it, or else what's edge? You know, you got to be able to say, "Hey, I went too far," and I understand.
For you.
But
My
yeah.
too far is different than Ari's too
Yeah,
far.
my too far is
Yeah.
if I cause physical or monetary damage to someone.
Right.
That's my own line that I make in my own.
Right.
You make your own. And also, the line changes over time. So what you'll do in 2006 will look gross compared to today.
But I
So you
think
don't analyze it
I
then.
found
Time
that
and
I
place.
found that being vulnerable is edgy for me because me being talking about pussy or getting laid, that wasn't really me. Actually talking about love and emotion was edgy for me.
Right,
to
sure.
go. So my edge was a way different thing, and some people don't like it. Like, what the fuck, you fucking queen?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I heard Diaz said that when Norton really got the industry's like attention was when he went to Montreal and told a story about fucking a tranny, and everyone's like, "Oh fuck, this
Yeah.
guy's legit."
Yeah.
That's edgy.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, and at the time it was like, "What?" Now it would be like, "Okay, people are doing that these days."
Yeah.
But like then it's like, "Wow, no one said this," but you can't analyze.
He owns that better than anybody.
Sure does. Doesn't give a
He
fuck.
doesn't give a fuck.
And it's a perfect example. Nobody cares. You know,
Yeah.
when you own it, when you try to hide it
He
and
doesn't
squirm
own it.
around it,
He buys it.
he rents it. He rents it.
A lot.
And they won't jump on him about victimizing prostitutes because, like, well, those prostitutes that you're fucking, at least you're like more homo friendly, so we'll just leave that one alone. We don't
Oh,
have
it's
to-
true. A Russian girl or a massage parlor is, these girls are slaves and blah blah blah. But you know, a tranny in, you know, on you know, Brooklyn or on Queens
Yeah, and you're-
Boulevard, 44th Street.
Jesus
and-
Christ.
What? I'm sorry. I was just giving.
They're not on the street anymore.
Her name is Cremantha.
What if I got offended by that? Bobby, so insensitive. Those girls are on back pages now.
They got apps.
I get nervous, man. I get nervous because I sometimes I don't know. I have to be very careful at this stage of my life because I'm going to be on TV, and I sometimes I say things and I don't know where I stand on it.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? I'm like, oh fuck.
I
don't-
think you're fine.
I used to
So
feel
what they want is
when I was on
keep
O&A.
your
they
mouth
used-
shut.
When I was on O&A back in the day when I first got on that show, I would say a lot of shit that I would leave feeling like, what the fuck? I don't believe that. What the fuck did I say that for? Why was I involved in that?
Yeah.
And I just did it because I got caught up in the whatever the fuck thing that was, where you were just trying to be funny,
Join
trying
in.
to fit in. And I would leave and go, I feel like shit.
And then you grew.
And then you grew. But now
But
it's
they
like,
want to like vilify you and say you should never work again ever. And you're like, when people say like that went too far, it's like, yeah, but it comes from the same place as the things that didn't go too far.
Right.
I don't
Right.
know. So it's like you're saying you wouldn't do that again. It's like, no, if I do that, I get 5 out of 6 jokes that fucking make my career. And you're saying because of the one that got me in trouble, I'm still ahead. It's like telling Kobe,
Yep.
don't fucking take a shot because you missed 3 in a row. He's like, I went 12 of 25.
yeah, but
Right.
if you tell a racist joke that works, you're actually helping racism.
Yeah.
You're actually helping people feel comfortable and laugh together about something that we all feel in a room. So it's
Our
you know,
differences.
a fucking Jewish guy telling a Spanish, black, white, you know, Greek,
garbage
Italian,
person.
garbage person,
Yeah.
a joke, and we're all going looking at each other. That's funny. That's true.
Yeah.
That made us all laugh. That's
Yeah.
great. Good for you.
But here's the deal. Now,
Right.
if you made some amazing joke that brought people together racially,
Yeah.
there's some comic who's starting today that sees all these apologies and these blog posts and these like, you're into your career, let's call for your job. He's not going to enter into making that amazing joke. He said it's not worth it.
I don't think that's something you're taught. I think it's something in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think being a comic, what we are, or what you are, or what at least what I think everybody in this room is. I think it's in you. I don't think it's something that you.
I know, but you don't
because
touch a
I
certain subject.
No,
Getting
because I was taught.
strong
I remember I took a fucking comedy class for a week, and I just left because I was sitting there and they were telling me you have to do clean material, don't say fuck, don't talk about sex, and I asked the guy and I go, hey, I'm 23. My life is about fucking.
Yeah.
I fuck chicks. I love fucking. I love getting blowjobs. I swear all the time. So I'm supposed to I'm supposed to talk about stuff that doesn't happen. I don't have
Yeah.
it. And he's like, well, if you want to get anywhere in the business, I was like, fuck you.
And boy, was
fuck
he
this.
That's what they told Rogan. They told
He's
all the
dead.
Boston comics told Rogan, you got to be clean if you want to make it. And then he said he went back, that he was emceeing for those features, and then later he was back headlining, and they were still featuring.
Well, that's the greatest thing
Like-
about Rogan that I saw on his MTV half hour. He had a joke, and the first time I ever saw it on regular TV about getting a blowjob, and he found a way to
Sneak it
say it,
by.
to do it. And I was like, that is the greatest fucking joke ever. He talked about how much pressure can you apply. You're just sitting there, she's kissing you think, and then she gets down to your belly button. All you're thinking is, how much pressure can I apply on the top of her head to get her
funny.
down to my, you know what I mean? And I was like, wow, that's
Yeah,
it.
arch your back, trying
Yeah.
to move it
Yeah,
up towards her. I remember
yeah.
that joke.
So it's yeah.
We've all done that though. That's what's so funny about it.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is that I think.
But now people will be like, you mean pressure on the back of her head? That's rape. Are you saying rape is okay? Yeah. And you're like, all right.
I think
guys.
that's a little. I think that's a little too far. I don't
I think
people
someone would.
People will do that.
Oh yeah,
They will
yeah,
do
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Feminists would do that.
People would do that. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
he was
People
slightly,
would-
if he was slightly less skillful with his word choice, then
Yeah.
yes, they would.
So we have
If
to.
you were famous enough, they
put
would.
words
yeah.
in our mouths.
we have to just not accept it.
Just be like, it's okay, you guys. You guys are you're just a fucking. You're like a YouTube comment. Just because
Yeah.
you have a blog, you're just one guy.
You just have to
If
ignore
I
it.
get a 95% approval rating, that's a really high percentage.
You're not
but that
getting
means
paid for
5
this
out of
blog.
100 will hate me.
Yeah. Well, that's
You're just
that's
looking at
actually
those 5.
That's I mean, it's fantastic numbers.
Yeah, it's amazing numbers.
Fantastic
I don't
numbers.
have those numbers. But if I did, I'm not going to focus on the 5. Go, I don't like you. I'm like,
Well,
it's
you gotta
okay.
stop
Just don't come.
Calling
Yeah.
people garbage people.
Well, that he won't budge on.
Yeah, he won't budge on that.
He won't budge on that.
Yeah, you got to try his lasagna before you call him garbage people.
A Mexican probably made it.
Let me tell you something. That's fucking
That
true.
is true. That's true. Yeah.
There is no Italian in the kitchen anymore.
Not anymore. No.
No, they're out front with the
never go
menus
there.
under their armpit. How many?
Yeah.
2? All right, come on in. Hey, Gonzalez, get these 2 people some bread. All right, man, we're going to wrap this up. This has been a fucking heated show. All right, let's go around the room. Let's go this way.
We're not even gonna plug.
We're going to plug you last, and we're going to plug
the fucking.
we're going to plug you last. That's why I went this way, dum-dum.
right.
I got this. I've done this before.
All right, cool.
What do we got, Deepu? This is. Are we gonna? I think I want to put this one out first.
Yeah, this was a good one.
This one I want to put out
was a
first.
better
This
one,
one's
yeah.
going out next
For the
Tuesday.
daytime one?
Well, we did 2 today because I'm not around next week. So.
Well, if that's the case, I got a show August 9th at Freddy's in Park Slope.
Woo, big time, baby.
Yeah, Park Slope. Giannis's training grounds, right?
Well, I grew
Bar
up
4?
there. I grew up there. Yeah, and I used to have a room there as well.
Yep, so I'll be there if you want to check that out. And thank you, Ari, for saying everything I've ever wanted to say about Italians.
Is that your show? Can I drop by and do a set?
It's not my show, but I'm sure I'll ask the host for you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Drops
You don't
by
think
to Park
you don't
Slope.
think he said the same stuff about Indians?
Well, he didn't say it here, so it's working for me.
And make sure if you guys have a room or something like that, Deepu,
Don't make it sound so desperate.
No, but it's the
I
hardest
hang
thing in the world to get new spots as a new comic.
Listen,
and that's all we
dum-dum.
need.
It is tough. It is tough.
First of all, go fuck yourself now, okay? How's that? Go fuck yourself and do your own fucking thing. Jesus Christ. I'm actually trying to help the kid out.
Trying to help him. Just
But,
be
it just,
quiet,
but,
let
no, but it
happen.
doesn't matter.
You
So
weren't
fuck
saying
you.
it.
Now do your own thing.
Too much
Get your own
pride.
fucking gigs.
Ari, go on the rant
right.
now.
Yeah.
All right?
Talk about him.
There you go. Fucking get your own gigs, Deepu.
I'm doing that already.
All right,
Go
there you
worship
go.
a cow.
Fuck you. All right? What do you got, Scope?
I was going to go to Monroe.
Scopo, if you can help Scopo out at all,
I'd
help-
take anything.
take anything.
I'll do a pizzeria. Am I going or are you going to do
You're
him
going.
first?
You're
Oh.
going, yeah.
July 31st, August 1st, I'm at
Fucking
Uncle Vinny's.
cunt.
Usually save me for last, by the way, so I have to read your dates.
Yeah, we're going to do mine at the end.
Thank you. Okay, well, then go back to... And find me on Twitter, at Chris Scopo.
Okay, great. What do you got, Monroe?
I'm in the city for most of July, so I'll be at the cellar and the stand and everything. So just follow me on Twitter, Monroe Martin.
Very
the
funny.
third.
Yeah.
What's up? Yeah.
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 All right, buddy. Thanks for coming on. I love when you come on, buddy.
Thank you, sir.
What do you got, Ari, besides a fucking temper?
I'm going to be in
And a
Washington,
bad
D.C.,
haircut.
in the new legalized city of Washington, D.C., where pot's legal to smoke recreationally.
And I will be at the Italians Federation.
July 17th through the 19th at the Improv, and then I'll be at Montreal, and I'll be at Edinburgh doing my storyteller show at Edinburgh. All
You
of
going
August.
to Edinburgh?
First time, yeah, all of August. Should be interesting. I'm
Wow,
gonna try
that's
to break
crazy.
200.
Be at a
in
Knights of
San Andreas.
Columbus
you got-
Theater.
You got sponsors?
Nah.
You just doing it yourself?
I'm
Got
gonna lose money.
sponsors, Paisans, the lasagna.
So you're going to be there for a whole month?
Uh-huh.
Wow,
Should
it's
be
crazy.
fun.
And you're going to, we're doing the Montreal 42, right? Toronto?
Oh, Toronto, yeah, in September.
Yeah, they fucking promote you.
Yeah, you know.
Fucking posters. I swear to God, I get fucked on posters. I look at the poster, Ari, boom, 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 boom. They have the headliners, Burr and whoever, right?
I'm on there?
No, then they
I'm a
have,
name.
then they have, Ari and a bunch of guys, and then underneath that, in fucking 5-point Helvetica,
Bobby Kelly.
unfucking believable.
Robert Kelly.
I don't.
No, they have Bobby, that's why. He's pissed off.
I don't even get. I don't even. It's like.
Well, if you worked clean like him, maybe you'd get some.
I actually look at this podcast, you know what, dude, and pretty much your draw, and I'm like, that's about what I've got. Numbers for downloads and also for draw. So when I consider like where you play, I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm even with Bobby Kelly.
Yeah, I think me and you would be a great tour. I think where you are, I could be. I always mention your name. I mention Yannis' name. I'll mention your name soon. But I look on the fucking poster. I mean, they do this at every fucking poster. I look on the poster. I'm seeing the Moon Tower. I'm looking. I'm like, where? I'm not on it. I'm just
was
not
on
even
it.
on it. I know you were on it.
Yeah.
I know you were on it.
I'm
And
sorry.
then it's like, I'm like, you invite me to this fucking thing.
You didn't get
I mean,
elevated?
it's like, okay, I have a successful podcast. I've done your shows at Montreal. I've done 30 of them.
Yeah.
I've always done fucking well. I've been to Toronto on my own a bunch of times. I've been with you, and then you put me on this fucking poster, and
You been with me?
No, with them. I'm talking about that.
He's not talking to you.
It fucking
To the
bothers me.
industry.
I'm going to be honest. It fucking bothers me.
Jeez.
It bothers me that there's somebody that thinks we'll just put him at the bottom.
Somebody.
Yeah.
Let's say what we really feel.
It's fucking weird.
Jews.
Robbie. No, fuck it.
I don't know. Look. You know what? And it's like, okay, fuck it. You know. All right, there you go.
Yeah.
At least I know where you. I guess where they have me. I guess that's where they have me. Is I guess that's it. Maybe that is it. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe in my head I think I can do a little better. Maybe I'm wrong. But if you don't promote something in the right way,
Yeah.
how do you sell it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
All right.
I don't get it. Anyways.
I look at where I am on those lists too, and I'm like, what? That person's ahead of me?
I don't care about who's ahead of me. Just don't put me at the. I really truly don't believe I'm at the bottom of it. I don't believe with people who've been doing comedy for 6 years. I've been doing
It's
it.
like
25
you, Carmen Esposito.
I have
like,
I have a fucking TV show on FX. I've been on Louis fucking. I don't.
You got your own hour special?
I don't understand. I really. It doesn't make. At this point.
He won the
it just-
Coney Island hot dog eating contest.
Here's the
Yeah,
banter.
take that one for the road.
For the road, buddy. For the road, buddy.
I thought
I'm sorry, dude.
credits.
I actually liked it.
It wasn't. I liked it. I enjoyed it.
Really? All right. So
No. What is it with black guys don't want the bomb band there?
Yeah, you like it when you're on stage to mop your brow.
All right, Giannis.
that was fucking funny.
Black people love mopping their brow.
Fucking Derek Gage.
I don't
They
do that.
love
I don't sweat.
They love.
You're not high energy though.
Nah.
You're not high energy.
Fucking Derek
I don't
Gage
sweat
has
on
a
stage.
goddamn fucking Bed Bath and Beyond towel in his back pocket.
It says the Great Boy on it. His towel has his name on it.
really?
Yeah.
What do you got, Giannis?
I got a show called 2 Point Lead that Bobby's going to be in a sketch that I hope this airs. When's this airing?
Well,
Sunday.
Giannis has a show on AOL.com.
Hell yeah.
Every day at 2 o'clock.
Every day, 2
He comes
o'clock.
out with a new skit. And his skits, now listen,
funny.
how many times
Is it
have you-
Moises?
Moises Alou?
No, your character, that
No.
tranny?
Mauricio.
Mauricio. How many times has a friend said, "Dude, check out my skit that they on YouTube, whatever, that this company," and you're like, ugh.
Let's just say it's Italian level.
He of course he calls me. I got this thing. I'll do it. I love you. I don't care. I didn't even read it. I was like, fuck it, let's go. Sent it to me. I'm like, oh my god, this is funny. Went and did it. It was hilarious. We fucking the writers were there. We all kept adding shit to it. It was really fucking funny. Then I watched the other ones. Michael Rappaport did one. His show is really funny.
What's it called?
It's a fucking funny show.
2 Point Lead. 2 Point Lead.
And it's in the parameters of sports.
Yeah, it's sports
So it's
comedy.
not even like they can.
Sports fan comedy.
No,
So they're
more regimented.
to make sports it's funny can be hard, but
You got to be up to date with a lot of shit.
and the one we did was a Game of Thrones
That's
parody.
Yeah.
And
Yankees Red Sox.
Yankees
rivalry.
Reds. It's coming out Thursday at 2 o'clock.
Boom.
So go to.
Go to AOL.com or my Twitter. Hopefully you'll repost it.
Of course
Bobby's
I will.
Twitter, my
And-
fan page. It'll be everywhere. Hopefully.
Go check it out. It's an actual real funny one, and Giannis is hilarious in it. Fucking hilarious.
Thank you for
yeah.
being in it, man. It's perfect.
Absolutely,
That's
man.
cool.
And what else you got, Giannis?
That's it, man. I just want to emphasize that right now.
All right, check it out. And my dates. What do we got?
We got Bobby will be July 17th, 18th, 19th. You're going to be 16th, 17th, and 18th. Sorry, Gotham Comedy Club. 24th, 25th. He's in Springfield, New Jersey at Comedy Cove.
I thought I went over this with you.
I know. That's why I did it at the end. Bohemia, Belmore. I fucked it up in the middle of it. Yeah.
What
Bohemia, Belmore. Bobby's coming there. Governors.
City first. Let people take note, then you hit them with the date.
Yeah. All right, do it again.
Start over.
New York City.
All right, don't scream.
Gotham Comedy
You're
Club.
annoying people right now with your voice. Your garbage voice.
Yeah, fucking garbage people.
Fucking Springfield, New Jersey. Bobby's going to be at the Comedy Cove. Bohemia, Belmore, Governors. He always going to Utah with the fucking Mormons. 50
Dude,
West Club.
Jesus Christ,
Jesus
they are
Christ.
Mormons. Can you not fucking ruin my
Pompton Plains,
Hey,
New Jersey.
hey, garbage asshole. Just
I'm reading it, Bobby.
Read it regular.
Did you say something about my mother?
Don't forget Nashville, the end of the month, July.
Well, you got to update your schedule.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now I'm going to be at Zany's for the first time in a long time.
Best balcony in comedy.
What?
Best balcony in comedy.
Really?
Low ceiling, so the overall ceilings don't get super high. So when you're in the balcony, it's like right above your head. So the normal level ceilings throughout, balcony level low.
Well, I'm probably not going to fill those, so
Oh, all right.
no, I'm hoping that people will come. Maybe they have me right on that poster. But yeah, I'll be in Nashville. Well, those dates will be updated, and most importantly, July 16th, 10 o'clock, FX premieres the pilot episode of Sex, Drugs, and Rock and Roll. So make sure you set your TiVos, your whatever the fuck, your DVRs to record every week. And there's my wife. Hang on. Baby, you're on the show. What's up? You okay?
Yeah, I was just checking in. I didn't know what time you were coming home. No big deal.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
All right. You're whispering. Why are you whispering in our house? Is somebody with you?
No, because we have a baby that's sleeping, so I don't want to be loud like I'm at a
That's
party.
what they all say.
All right, Bubba. I love you. I'll be home soon.
Okay, bye.
I love you too, maybe? Fuck. Embarrass me. What are you, fucking hanging with Deepu?
I love you too. I'll see you later.
All right, bye, baby.
Bye.
Come on,
That
guys.
made my heart hard.
All right, guys. You guys are the best fans in the fucking world. Make sure you follow these guys on Twitter. Make sure you go to the shows live. Tell them you heard them on the YKWD. You know what, dude? Podcast. We'll see you guys next week. You know what, dude?
You've been listening to the YKWD podcast. Thanks for listening. Now go back to your shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Shitty jobs. Check out riotcast.com for all of the best podcasts on the internet.